God dang it, why am I muted? No! I said so many things. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay, let me read Wolf Allen's chat again. Thank you, Wolf Allen. Let's see who goes in the girl and two guys grave next. I'm glad it's not the girl yard anymore. That's what I was saying before when I was muted. I think it's because I muted when I was doing the peak stream last time. I'm kind of used to my settings being tuned for 100 line and alien stage, but they're not tuned anymore for that. Anyways, what I was saying is welcome, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Sorry that I wasn't here on Sunday. I had some wedding planning stuff I needed to do, and also I've just been kind of tired because I've been doing a lot with just like YouTube voice acting and wedding planning, so I was really tired and I needed some time to plan and also kind of rest. But yeah, we're back and I'm excited about it. I do have some bad news though. Okay, let me double check. Okay, I have some bad news. Our apartment has been experiencing some Wi-Fi issues recently. It has just been randomly going out, so that has been not awesome. Or I guess not even Wi-Fi. I think it's just maybe the internet in general. Well, is it just the Wi-Fi? If it's just the Wi-Fi, it might be okay because my computer is actually hooked up to like the modem or whatever. But anyways, the internet's been weird. So if the stream crashes, it's the internet. I didn't die. Know that. I'll try to wait and see if it comes back. Hopefully we won't have that happen. Hopefully it'll be okay. But if it happens, then just know that's the reason why. You know, I wasn't hit by a meteorite or anything crazy like that. But yeah, hopefully we won't have any issues. It usually goes out for a few minutes and comes it back. So I'll probably just wait it out with y'all and maybe talk to y'all in chat. But like I said, hopefully it won't happen. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on the internet connection to my side of my YouTube studio to make sure that we're good, and that if it does go out, you guys won't miss too much at least, because sometimes I do be yapping to the side and not realizing that you guys can't hear me anymore. Yeah, let me get the audio for the game too. Okay, there we go. And yeah, okay. I think we're all good. I see, so Nozomi is still asleep. Yeah, she woke up a few times, but she just goes right back to sleep again. Like her mind is elsewhere. Her may be rejecting the idea that Ava's really gone. It should be unmuted now. Let me see. Should be unmuted? Okay, cool. Fair enough. It makes sense that she would shut down after how horribly Ava died, especially since Nozomi loved her like a mother. Oh yeah, that was what happened last time. That was a little weird. Not to mention everything else, the weird vampire mom thing, plot line. It's all my fault. Even if we needed the points, I still made Nozomi kill Ava. This is why everyone calls me the Grim Reaper. So sad. Takumi, you didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes people have to get their hands dirty in order to save their friends. You only did what was necessary. You and Yugamu too. Yeah, my boyfriend. Right, how's he holding up? I tried to talk to him earlier, but he said he doesn't want to talk to anyone right now. He seems very upset about making Kyoshika ingest that poison. Yeah. He's a little softy. He's a little softy, isn't he? Thank you, Zol. Hey, just found out. Oh no! Just found out I got COVID. But on lighter news, I'm still looking for that Arczol fluffer that dishonored you on your Friday stream. We're still keeping an eye out. Where could they be? I know it couldn't have been you, Zol. You would never. Oh man, I hope you feel better though. Gosh, I got COVID once. I think like in 2021 or something, and it was terrible. So I hope it's not too bad for you. I know it's kind of different for everybody, but I hope you feel better. And thank you, Wolf Allen. Also, I shouldn't have watched K-pop Demon Hunters because I can't get your idol out of my head. LOL, great movie, by the way. Dude, it's so good. I was just singing Golden before the stream started. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. The songs are so good. And thank you. What the? Hey Weeby, longtime VOD watcher here. I'm still 2 streams behind, but I had to tune in for this one. It's very dear to me. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate you. I hope you've been enjoying the VODs. And thank you, Carolina Sanzano. Hi Weeby, there's a new hell of a short. Yeah, I saw that. Kind of late, because I was out of town when it dropped, and I don't know, I feel like recently they've just been kind of dropping out of nowhere, and I like will kind of not even realize until like later, because that's what happened with the last one too. I think I did see it the day of, but it was kind of like I randomly found out through like a Discord notification, but I was out of town when it dropped, so I kind of got sidetracked. I'm gonna try to record a reaction to it soon though, whenever I get the chance. And thank you, Dart Zura, for the UDG rewrite. I'm removing the Genocide Jack boss fight And to be honest, I get what they're trying to do, but in a story context, I think it's pretty stupid. One another boss replacement, sure. Gosh, I was like, it's been a long time since I played that game. It's like, I can't really remember the boss fight too well. I feel like there was probably some fucking weird stuff, like her cutting Kamaru's clothes or something weird like that. I don't know. That game is very, very questionable in a lot of senses. He seems very upset about making Kyoshika ingest that poison. But yeah, I'm interested to know what you're going to replace it with. Even if it was necessary to defeat the sponsor, I suppose it's not for the kind of thing he could easily forgive himself for. Even though he finally beat them, nobody's in much of a celebratory mood. This room, which had once been such a lively place, was now stale and quiet. Ah, hey, it's the thumbnail. At least we have our AirPods. I miss seeing them around. I looked at Moko and Kyoshika's headphones on the desk. Devices left behind, gazing longingly upwards in mourning of their owners. Right, speaking of devices left behind by their owners. Suddenly I remember the strange item she'd given me. Hey, Tsubasa, do you know what these are? These, they look like computer chips to me. Ava gave them to me before she died and told me this. Decipher the red one once you return to school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due. Whom it is due. Maybe her will is in here? Maybe it's an invader recording device. Then I might be able to extract the data from the PC in the war room. Let me borrow these. I'm gonna try to analyze it ASAP. Tsubasa, you're so nice. Don't be the mastermind. Are you sure? I mean, you must be tired too. I think having something to do will be good for me. You can just sit back and wait. Tsubasa took the chips Ava gave me and headed for the war room. She finished analyzing them the next day. Okay. Day 61. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah. I'm sick of your speeches. Not even gonna try to listen to it anymore. It's always the same crap. It's morning. Although it was good to be awake, there was nothing pressing on the agenda today. Waking up early isn't going to do me any good, so maybe I'll sleep a bit more and recover. Time for a bit more shut-eye. I closed my eyes to sleep in some more when... Takumi, look at this! Tsubasa suddenly barged into my room, startling me out of bed. Did you lock the door, bro? Hey, ring the damn doorbell! What if I was changing? You think I care about seeing you naked? Just look already! Tsubasa held out a single sheet of paper. What is this? A map? Yep, I analyzed the red chip and got the map out of it. Okay, it kind of looks like the home that Commune used to live in. I think my face is covering it up. Let me move it. It looks like a little, you know, those little cave huts that they were in. I kind of feel like it looks like that. And then, oh, maybe that the other thing is us? Yeah, I analyzed the red chip and got this map out of it, but I feel like she couldn't find Commune when she was like wandering around, you know? Ava left this to you, Takumi. Ava, me? But why a map? She must be telling you to go to this spot here marked by a red dot. It's just like a treasure map. Maybe her mementos are buried there. If she gave it to you before she died, it's gotta be something pretty important, that's for sure. Maybe they just captured her on the way to getting to Commune. Like, she knew the way, but like they captured her or something like that. Probably. Come on, Takumi, let's go there. It's pretty far off, but if we use the bus, we can make it there and back before the day's over. Oh yeah, we can do that for sure. But why are you in such a hurry? I mean, if we find Ava's mementos or something, it might get Nozomi back on her feet. Right, so that's why Tsubasa's so eager to go right now. She's doing it for Nozomi. She must have been analyzing the chip all night. Her eyes are bright red. Okay, let's get going right away. We stopped by the cafeteria for food and water. We made our way to the parking lot. Nozomi be passing out every other day in this walkthrough so far. I feel like she was bedridden like the whole stream last time. Thank you, Lady Lid Kid. Kind of looks like the sponsor serving a martini. Maybe that's what it is. And thank you, Zol. Tsubasa, girl, you trying to say something? I'm dead. Thank you so much for the donations. Appreciate ya. Are we ready to go? Then let's hit the road. Road trip to find Ava's keepsake. Okay. I am curious to see if the killing game, I assume the killing game's gonna continue. I feel like the sponsor was so like adamant about like, there's gonna be a new mastermind. We made our way to our destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. After driving for a while, we finally arrived at the place marked on the map. There, we found. Oh, Vodka's in chat. Everybody say hi to Vodka. And watch our Peak stream if you haven't. It was really fun and goofy. Vodka, you'll be proud of me. I beat Peak actually with some friends like a day ago. I was like, if only we could have done this on stream. I think it was also because the people I was playing with, they had beat Peak before. So, you know, maybe they carried me a little bit, but I also didn't die on my run. But hey, we can play again and I can carry this time. Thank you, Dartzura. The boss replacement is Juzo. Oh, dude, I love Juzo. The idea he's mad at Makoto so much that he targets Kamara to spite Makoto. Unlike Hajime, Kamara wins against Juzo, but without Genocide Jack due to being knocked out. Without me in real. Next time, Vodka, for sure you'll be there, and we can do it together. They just added like a new update to it too, which seems pretty fun. And thank you, Dartzura. Yeah, the Juzo boss idea is a good idea. I like Juzo. He's one of the few things I like from the Rumpa 3 anime. I like that better than the freaking Toko battle. I was like, oh man, I feel like I was kind of reminded of it when I was like when I was reading your previous edition. I was like, oh god, I think I kind of remember what that boss battle was about too. That game was wild. Looks like a cave. Yeah, that's a cave, all right. So then, did Ava hide something in there? I feel like we are gonna meet Commune probably. I brought a light just in case, so we can go in, but it's not rigged with traps, right? Come on, it's not some RPG dungeon. You go first, Takumi. I'll be a few steps behind. Are you using me to see if it's safe? Are you using me as a meat shield? Yeah. So what? You're a boy. Besides, you said before
that you'd always protect me.
Oh yeah.
That includes you too, Tsubasa.
Oh yeah, he was flirting with Tsubasa. After he'd been flirting so hard with Yugamu, Takumi and his cheater
I'll protect
arc.
you. For all the rest of our lives.
That's true, but we should exercise caution at times like these and don't care, didn't ask, get a move, go, go, go. Hey, don't push. Okay, thought we were about to have like a shoujo moment. She was about to like fall on top of me. Like, oh, oopsie, I tripped on top of you. We jockeyed for position a bit as we stepped into the cavern. Thankfully, there weren't any traps inside, but... Takumi, look! What? Something far more surprising than any trap awaited us. We hurriedly transported it out of the cave. Oh, it is Commune!
A child! Oh, what's a kid doing here?
Did they get her while she was looking for her daughter, I guess? Dang.
She's still warm. She's alive! Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Commune, you okay? The unconscious girl let out a groan in response to my desperate calls. Oh god, if we bring her back, is she gonna be a part of the killing game? Hopefully not.
Water?
They didn't make Ava part of the killing game, so she should be fine, right?
Water? She needs water!
Wait, I'll get some from the bus.
Tsubasa rushed back to the bus and returned with a bottle of water. I gently brought a bottle to the girl's mouth, getting her to drink a little at a time. Poor thing. The girl opened her eyes and we examined each other's faces.
Thank God. She's awake.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Don't touch me! Lamau, the girl slapped me in the face and jumped to the ground. She looks so adorable. What are you doing? Takumi was just making sure you're okay. Keep your hands off of me, you dunce. Such disrespect, touching a shrine attendant without purifying yourself.
Who do you think I am? And don't you dare say you don't know.
I don't know anything about future and culture, bro. But we really don't know. I'm famous, excuse you. And thank you, Lady Lidkid, Takumi. Oh yay, I'm a sacrifice, basically. That was basically what she was going for. And thank you, Dartzura. Last thing for the UGD rewrite before keeping everything secret. I decided to give Toko character development where she learns friendship and there's more to life in Future Foundation and Byakuya. Thank God. I mean, she got some really great character development in UDG, and that was one of the things I did like about that game, but she needs to get away from Byakuya, especially. We need to get her away from him. But thank you so much for the donations. Appreciate you. It's been really interesting hearing about your rewrite. Enough of your lies! Everyone knows who I am. You do know who I am, right? You're just pretending, right? The girl suddenly seemed anxious. Sorry, we really have no idea. No, you don't know me? Look at my makeup! Yes, look closely. The girl pointed out the designs on her cheeks. I guess it's like what the Shrine Maiden design is, or the leader, the resistant leader thing is. Sorry, we're not from around here. Why are you so confident about how well known you are anyways? You really don't know who I am? The girl seems to be terribly shocked, and maybe she is someone fairly famous. By the way, what are you doing here? Where are your parents? Aw. Ava's gone! He's fucking dead! He's fucking dead. Hello? Tisk. She sucked her teeth at me. I heard it. Oh, this little pipsqueak is really cheeky. You're grounded, Missy. You're the one prying into my business. There's nothing more suspicious than some strange people asking about others' identities. Be gone. You were just trying to act like a big shot a few seconds ago. This girl was apparently famous, but she didn't seem like she was about to reveal her identity. Who is she exactly? It's kind of funny to see Commune so sassy. I feel like this is the first time we've kind of seen her like this side of her personality, you know? And thank you, Zol. Oh my god. Subasa's sprite shimmied to make it look like she was pushing Takumi. Cute. Also, this is the Commune I met. Oh, nice. Like this is kind of like a different side of her that we're seeing. She's been so like serious, you know, beforehand, because I feel like all the other like interactions we've gotten with her, it's been about like the war and I guess, well, her, you know, being Takumi's adopted daughter too. But for the most part, it's been kind of serious. Oh, dude, she was a mega wing woman though for me and Ava during that route. I kind of forgot about that. She was goofy in that route too. Huh? The girl raised her beautiful brows in shock at the mention of Ava's name. Don't you lie to me! Mother would never give away this location. Mother? Oh, that's sweet. Ava wants us to take care of Commune in her place. Aww. She may have been a hero in name only, but she wasn't the type of coward who would sell out her own daughter. Mother would never do that to me. Never. She was calling Ava mother, which meant Commune. You must be Commune. How do you know my name? I thought you said you didn't know me. Ava mentioned you. You must be her adopted child. Biologically speaking, you're her niece, right? Who are you? Why do you know of my family's secrets? You claim to know nothing, yet you know plenty. There is no trusting someone who changes their story constantly. If you truly know my mother, show me some kind of proof. Proof? How? I can give you the helmet I never gave her. I can't pull proof out of my connection to Ava out of my... wait a minute. Ava gave us this. Oh yeah, the chips. That makes sense. The location of this place was on the map in the red chip. Mother's memory chip. Okay, Futurins. I guess they put... It's probably mostly Veshness' like little cult side of the Futurins that put chips in people. I guess it kind of makes sense too with like the heroes because they like wanted her to sacrifice herself too. She got captured and blah blah blah. So I guess it makes sense they might want a recollection of her memory to like analyze it and learn, you know, strats on how to take us down or whatever. Commune ripped the blue chip out of my hand. I'm going to analyze this. You wait here. Commune rushed back into the cave with the blue chip in hand. Wait. Should we? We have no other choice, do we? But even after we waited several hours, Commune didn't return. We decided to go back to the bus for a while. She ditched us. Commune's not back yet. Yeah. We continued to wait on the bus, but Commune never came out of the cave. It grew later and later into the night, and the inside of the bus turned chilly. Ugh, the heating of this bus doesn't work so well. Maybe we have blankets or something. I'll check the back. I looked around the bus for something to protect us from the evening chill, but all I could find was a single blanket. Oh my god, now we gotta cuddle. Here I was thinking this was gonna be the Takumi Yugamu route, but it's starting to seem like the Takumi Tsubasa romance route. Here, Tsubasa, you take it. But what about you? I'm fine. I can sleep on the seat with my jacket. That's not going to keep you warm. We have to turn off the heaters soon too. What if we freeze to death? We bandied ideas back and forth until we started cuddling together. Yugamu is rolling in his, well, I guess he's not dead yet, so not in his grave, in his bed. Like it should have been me, damn it. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Thank you, Kaiju Lord. Commune went from Ren Leader to Sass Lost Child. That's so true, dude. I love her as a sassy child. She's so cute. We ended up like this. It's like cute to see her act, you know, more her age. Because I feel bad for her that she has so much responsibility as like the resistance leader and all that. So it's cute to see her act like a kid, you know? And thank you, Dartzura. Are you okay if I mention you on Twitter when I finish the rewrite? But I don't know how long it'll take to finish. That aside, when I first saw Hifumi, I did what Fora did and called him a giant gopher. Lamau. Yeah, that's fine. You can tag me in it on Twitter to let me know. Appreciate ya. And thank you, Zolt Nozomu. Fucking Takumi. Acting like she's the love of his life and he's romancing all these other girls on these playthroughs. And I still believe that one day he will romance a guy too. I believe in it. This is definitely one way for us to keep warm, but...
Hey, Tsubasa. Are you okay with this?
Tsubasa's cute too. It's okay. I can ship them together as well.
Not like I have much choice.
But I mean, we're a guy and a girl.
No kidding, Captain Obvious. It's embarrassing for me too, you know?
No, Gaku is rolling in his grave. That's the grave that has a person rolling in it.
Right, sorry.
How did things end up this way? We were just trying to find a dot on a map. I want to just hurry up and fall asleep, but I'm so tense that I don't feel drowsy at all. I can hear Tsubasa's breathing. I can feel her warmth through the blanket. You know, somebody who has negative riz, he does get a lot of girls so far. How am I supposed to sleep like this?
But I guess it's nice that I don't have to spend the night alone.
Tsubasa suddenly muttered this in a whispery voice. It was not a whispery voice, dude. I think she was flirting with me. I think you're being a little delulu here. Thank you, the evac. The blood-sucking gave Takumi the ick and he moved. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I got the ick a little bit too from that.
Lately, I've been having scary dreams at night. Everybody gets killed off one by one by the bees and the commanders. And suddenly, I wind up all on my own. It's so scary that it jolts me awake. But because it happens in the middle of the night, I end up by myself in the darkness of my room. Then I feel on edge until the sun comes up. So I just end up praying that we don't die.
Tsubasa.
It's okay, the game is over. Oh man, I really hope Dorumi takes over the killing game. And I hope she does something else besides the invader hunt for a killing game thing, you know? No one else is going to get killed. I want to reassure her so badly, but it'd be irresponsible of me to make promises of a happy future if I wasn't sure they were going to come true. The killing game might not be over. Okay, at least you're not being completely delulu. I couldn't find the words to comfort her. Instead... Oh my god, the Rizzler! Oh my god! Yagami just jolts awake in his bed. I feel a disturbance in the air. I put my arm around her trembling shoulders and held her tight. After all the fucking work Yugamu did trying to rizz up Takumi, Tsubasa's gonna steal him away. I was surprised by my own actions. I had no idea I could do something like this. Seeing I had zero experience with girls. Are you fucking serious right now? Tsubasa seemed a bit taken back, but she didn't swat me away. Between the heart and the tension I felt from her, my body grew so warm that I started to sweat a little. Ignore that smell coming from my pits, baby. Forgot some deodorant today, but it's no big deal.
Tsubasa, would you be willing to tell me about your life in the TRC?
Okay, interesting. We get to learn more about her at least.
The complex?
Yeah. I want to hear about your past. We have no idea what awaits us in the future. It might not be all good, but the happiness of our past is always there for us. So, please, Tell me a happy story.
It's so funny them talking about the past in such a like positive light, like knowing the actual like truth of the lore, you know what I mean? And thank you, Dartzura. I gotta go, but what do you think of Himiko's reaction would be if she was accepted into Hexside from Owl House? Context, Himiko goes to the Isles because she's sick of Monokuma shenanigans. She would love that. Oh my god, she would be so happy. She would be so happy. Oh, her and Luz could try to learn magic together. I feel like she would have to get over lying about knowing how to do magic, though, to actually learn how to do magic. That would be her one hurdle. Tsubasa obliged and told me story after story of her beloved family.
Anyway, I love my grandpa's workshop. Ever since I was young, I would just sometimes go there and spend the whole day with him.
I was kind of wondering if her parents were dead, because she only ever really talks about her grandpa, you know?
I'd copy him and mess around with the machines, pretending to be a mechanic. Lathing was my favorite. I'd hog the lathe through the whole day to perfect my projects.
Tsubasa's face looked so innocent and joyful as she told me about her grandpa. As I closed my eyes and listened closely, I could practically feel the happiness as if it were my own.
Okay, that's enough about me. Now tell me some stories from your past.
Be kind of messed up if at one point in this game we have to choose between like Tsubasa and Nozomi, like who we lit real, and he's like, Nozomi, you kind of gave me the ick with the whole vampire mommy thing. I gotta go with Tsubasa. Now that Tsubasa was done, I know I turned back time, you know, to keep you safe and shit, but kind of got the ick now. Now that Tsubasa was done speaking, it was my turn. I recounted my memories of the residential complex, and that one girl, what was her name? I'm sure it's not important. Memories of my mom, my dad, and Katawa, who I spent so much time with that she was basically family anyways. Don't worry, she's like a sister to me. At some point while we were trading stories, we ended up with huge smiles on our faces.
Hey, when we get to the artificial satellite, you have to introduce me to your family. I want us to have dinner together.
Oh wow, already meeting the parents.
Yeah, of course.
That don't exist,
My
but you
mom
know.
would be thrilled if I brought a girl home.
They can meet the scientist, or, you know, they've both met their own dad. Shion. So you guys don't even have to do a family dinner.
She'd fry up more chicken than you could eat. And you'd have to watch your nervous stomach.
Right. I'll take some antiemetics before I arrive. You should come visit Grandpa too. He'd be so happy if you asked him how to use a 3D printer.
We were feeling hopeful as we talked about our past. Our yearning to relive happier times had transformed into motivation to survive.
Let's go back, okay? Back to our families.
Yeah.
Yeah. Together.
Cute. Tsubasa and I exchanged promises and fell asleep. Day 62. We just left Commune in the cave. It's like, wasn't she cold too?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Analyzing the chip took longer than I thought, and time got away from me.
When we awoke the next day and returned to the cave entrance, Commune was waiting for us.
I'll explain from the beginning. This thing you've brought me is the memory chip that was embedded inside of my mother. The things my mother saw and heard before her death are recorded on it.
I got you being a douche to her, Takumi. Why wouldn't you just bring her the fucking mask? It was not that hard. It's heavy, dude. It's like 10 pounds. And thank you, Wolf Allen. Why does everyone fall in love with this toy? I'm telling you, man, he's got some riz, man. And thank you, Zol. What do you mean, Weeby? Also, Nico got 2 endings. Yeah, I saw that he got the same true ending as me. I don't know what the thumbnail for his new one, I wasn't really sure what route he decided to do after that, because it's like Takumi with like milk on the thumbnail. I was like, I think that's a different route than what I did. I was like, I don't know what he chose there, but I was like, I guess I probably shouldn't watch it. But thanks for the donations, guys. Appreciate you.
So I spent the evening extracting all of that information.
So it's like a black box recovered from the wreckage of a plane.
Ah.
Why was something like that inside of her?
We've been curious about the biology of you invaders for some time. When my mother went off to fight you, she insisted that I implant a chip in her eye socket.
Ew. Okay, so it was you who did it.
Although I never imagined the chip would return to me without her.
Aw. Yeah. Did we tell her about, you know, boom? the boom. Right. She must have learned exactly how her mother died. At least Commune and Nozomi can be friends. After analyzing the chip last night.
Everything was recorded on the chip. Details of how she became your prisoner, how she was treated, the situation all of you wound up in, and how she got dragged into it as well. How she had a maternal affection for a girl named Nozomi. And finally, how she destroyed herself for that girl.
My chest grew tight. Ava's death. Yeah, it's rough. She had to see that. No, she didn't do it for herself. Do it to herself. I killed her.
You don't need to feel responsible for what happened. It was Mother's choice and Mother's choice alone. She was the one who attacked your base, and she was the one who decided to become your prisoner. It was her choice to sacrifice herself to keep this Nozomi alive as well.
And she was only her daughter for like a week, and then she died for her. I mean, like it would be like sweet, but I'd be kind of pissed if I was Commune, honestly. And thank you, Ball God of Rain, getting started on that Buried Stars document. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing that. Hopefully soon. Which means that I, as her daughter, will respect her wishes. I shall not blame you. The tone of Commune's voice was dignified beyond her years. I'm sure she must be in a position of some status. But it must have been hard to watch.
No, I don't feel sad in the slightest. To start with, she was my...
Girl, you're lying. You're lying. She's trying to be tsundere.
To start with, she was my aunt, not my mother. I hated her from the start. An empty-headed soldier as my mother? Spare me. I'm almost relieved she's gone. Now I don't have to hear her nag me anymore. She didn't have what it took to be a hero. She was an utter nobody.
Girl, okay, lay off of her a little bit. Jeez, I understand you're probably dealing with like grief in a weird way, but come on. Lay off of her, okay? Let's switch to the crying quickly.
She was an utter nobody who just happened to be born with divine blood. I mean, she charged right into enemy lines without proper strategy and ended up your prisoner.
I mean, she might be bitter, I guess, about the whole sacrificing her thing for Nozomi, like I said. I'd be bitter. I mean, like, it'd be like, okay, like, it's nice that you're like a self-sacrificial person and blah, 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 but also, like, she was your daughter for, like, 3 days, you know what I mean? Like, I've been your daughter for, like, 15 years, you know? Like, you didn't think of me when you decided to blow yourself up? But, I don't know. That's just my personal thing. So maybe that's why she's lashing out so hard. But it's still too much. I wouldn't be saying all of this. I'd be a little upset. Or, you know, I mean more than a little upset. But I wouldn't be saying all this.
Such utter stupidity. That's what she gets.
Even I could tell she didn't really mean what she was saying.
And in the end, she was so obsessed with our enemies, she killed herself for one of them. It's beyond foolishness. Mother, you're so embarrassing. All I can do is sigh. Seriously, give me a break. So I don't feel sad in the slightest that my stupid mother is...
Yeah, the dam had burst. Tears streamed down Commune's cheeks.
Liar.
Yeah.
You liar.
Makes sense, I figured.
You said all I had to do was wait for you to come back. And I waited for you. But...
hopefully her and Nozomi can still be close. Hopefully she won't blame her too much for this.
You're so stupid! Mommy!
Poor girl. It hurt so much to look at Commune weeping that I found myself averting my eyes. Sad. Commune sobbed continuously, wailing to the sky. Poor girl. Sucks. Man.
Phew, I guess it's enough crocodile tears for now.
Commune was back to her impertinent self after crying herself hoarse.
Did you like...
Girl, you don't have to pretend to be strong. Your mom just died. It's okay to cry. Thank you, EDMG7, obvious and weak copium. Yeah, for sure.
Did you like my little performance? I even shed tears as a show of good manners to my dead mother. Don't go telling anyone I cried. You'll be summarily executed if you speak of this.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to tell anyone. Commune nodded, relieved by my promise.
Now, we're done mourning, so let us get going.
Going? Where?
That much is obvious. Your school. You guys are adopting me now. I must see her. The girl who shares blood with my mother, Nozomi Kirifuji. Right, I guess that kind of makes Nozomi an older sister to you.
Huh.
Then I must find out if she is worthy of being my sister or not. Why is everybody doing X's in chat? Show me the way at once. Of course, I wanted Commune and Nozomi to meet as soon as possible.
Ah.
But I wonder if we can really take you to the school. You might set off the alarm. Fear not. Your school's alarm is horribly imprecise. For example, if I enter while touching you, then me alone will not be enough to be detected.
Do you know? Why do you know so much about our school's defenses?
Let's save that conversation for later. Take me to your school at once. Seriously, can you take me? And maybe bring me some food and water too. I haven't eaten in a week. I'm so hungry, I'm getting dizzy.
Right, she was so hungry she was out cold in that cave when we found her. We helped Commune onto the bus and headed for the school. Oh, press X for doubt. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you, Zol, Takumi. Don't worry, Commune. I'll be your mommy. No, wait, it came out wrong. I was like, he was her dad in the Ava route for a little bit before she died, so I was like, I guess we can adopt her again. I was kind of thinking that. Back at the school, we secretly led Commune to the escape pod hangar. The only ones who know about this room were Tsubasa, Yugamu, Nozomi, and me. There was no way Takamatsu's group would find out about Commune if we hid her here. Oh god, they're gonna find her and try to kill her later, aren't they? Once we had Commune, it was time to go get Nozomi. She'd shut down since Ava's death, but meeting Commune might just break her out of that mood.
Nozomi, get up. There's someone waiting for you in the basement.
Tsubasa and I supported Nozomi on our shoulders, leading her to the underground hangar. Hopefully it goes okay. It was finally time to introduce them. She's so short, Commune. Oh my goodness. The glimmer finally returned to Nozomi's eyes at the sight of Commune. You feel it? The connection or whatever?
You must be Nozomi. You look like an even bigger fool than I imagined. Nothing to say for yourself? No wonder Mother liked you. You're just as much of an imbecile as she was. Explain your foul attitude. I came all this way to...
Aww. I guess yes, you saw her in Ava's memories too. Oh my goodness.
Commune! It's really you!
Cute.
How? What are you doing here? You must have come to see me! Commune!
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Give me some space, please. Let me go.
Commune is such a tsundere, dude.
No, never. I'm never ever letting go.
Oh my goodness. Nozomi, you're doing so much better. Thank God we brought Commune here. After reliving Ava's life, Commune felt more like Nozomi's little sister than someone she just met. Nozomi instantly went from being a lifeless doll to enthusiastically squeezing her little sister. Ah, yeah, it's cute. She can take care of Commune now, I guess.
Back off! Keep your distance! Who do you think I am?
Hey, don't be mean. Come on, let me hug you just a little longer. All that matters is that Nozomi is better. Yeah, it's like she was so connected to Ava, and she knows how much Ava loves Commune, so it makes sense she'd feel that same kind of like affection, you know? Even if she's weak or unable to fight, so long as she's happy and healthy, then... My thoughts were interrupted. What are you scowling for? Tsubasa was silently squeezing my hand. Tsubasa, what's up? It just seemed like you were... Oh my god, not the love triangle of dead or love square, because we got Yugamu in here too. Although I don't know if Takumi really likes him back, which is so sad. It just seemed like you're really looking Nozomi up and down, and then the hand grab. What? No, I wasn't thinking anything lewd. Really? Not at all. Not at all. Are we dating now after we cuddled together? I didn't know it was that much of a commitment. I told you, Nozomi just looks exactly like my childhood friend, Katawa. Not the sister zoning. Oh my god. She's like a little sister I have to look at him. It was not like that in the true route, man. All of a sudden, he's turning, he's walking it back. I mean, it's not like I would, like, die and, like, travel back in time just to save her and confess my love to her. I would never do that. Like, just a little sister, man.
Sounds like your flame's starting to burn a little hotter, if you ask me.
It's not, I swear. Why are you being so persistent about this anyways? Of course, I'm gonna do this right.
Do what right? Go on.
Oh my
Elaborate.
I
Hmm.
I shrank under Subasa's accusatory gaze. My back was up against the wall, and just when I'd accepted that there was no escape. Oh! Oh, for the love of murder. What the fuck? Oh my god, I let you go for one night away from me, Takumi, and you already are stuck in a heterosexual relationship. Just like, motherfucker. Oh, for the love of murder. When did you two get so lovey-dovey? Yugamu, I thought you were locked up in your room. No, don't worry, babe. I'm not cheating on you either. Wait, why are you so beat up? Yugamu's clothes were splattered with mud and he looked completely worn out. Because you suddenly disappeared on me, obviously. There was no sign of you well after nightfall, so I spent all night looking outside for you in a panic. See? This is what boyfriend does when you're gone. Surely you didn't just forget about me and run off without a care in the world. Sorry, we didn't mean to worry you. You didn't even tell him where he was going. There was something we had to take care of. Yeah, each other? Well, I suppose we're even on that front, but I expect a full explanation. By the way, Takumi, what is this invader-looking little girl doing here? Oh, that's Commune. She's Ava's daughter. We're not exactly sure what her deal is either. We're going to get her to tell us herself. We just kind of know she's like a tsundere so far, but right now... Commune! Don't fight it. Let me hug you tighter. Ah! They're getting along like long-lost sisters, so we thought we'd just let them have some time. I do feel like Yugamu was jealous. Dude, after he was digging in the mud for Takumi all night, Takumi was fucking snuggling up next to Tsubasa. A dog. A dog. After that, we brought blankets and food to the hangar so that Commune would have a place to stay. We'd find out more about who she was the next day. Day 63. Why was he looking for Takumi in the mud?
Get ready. Prepare.
I know
ready
you
to
dug down here like a mole. Like a mole person, Takumi. That's so you. Thank you, Zol. Wow, Takumi. I hope you got Takumi bed. I hope you got Takumi med buddy. Bed. Why can't I speak? Bed muddy. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh man, poor Yugamu. He was so beat up. It's morning. I hope Commune got some good rest. I decided I'd go straight to the hangar to see how Commune was doing after spending the night there. But then... Oh god dang it. Another battle? Jeez.
Intruder alert.
Do we have any more bosses to fight? Okay, I've seen you little guys rush this place a million times. An attack! There shouldn't be any commanders left. Is it the survivors attacking? Whoever it is, we need to engage them right away. I hurried over to the war room to get ready. I see a lot of you guys saying polycule for Takumi, Tsubasa, and Yugamu. I can see it. Probably not, though. Yeah! They keep using that soundbite when I feel like it's not the most appropriate. Takamari's group awkwardly averted their eyes the moment they saw us, but he sounded excited to see us. He said, yeah! Well, I'm just happy they're willing to fight with us. I don't see Dadami.
Yeah, she hasn't been around recently.
Maybe she's feeling down. Her beloved killing game ended so suddenly after all.
She's planning a new one. I believe in my girl.
Fighting with Dadami is going to be rough, but there shouldn't be a commander this time, so we should be fine. Are you all right, Nozomi? You're still recovering. You can rest.
No. Let me fight with you. I need to protect her.
So she's decided to fight to protect Commune. A little sister is a powerful motivator. This is like the Nozomi family trauma route. Oh man. Okay, guys, let's do this. Special defense, move out. Thank you, Ball, God of Rain. Ivan is comforting Yugamu on his yearning for Taki. That's true. Ivan is the final boss in here. I feel like him and Uganda, they could be friends. I could see that for sure. She's claiming red light, green light. God, I hope so. I hope so. I swear to God, Dotami, if you come back here and you say we're playing more Invader Hunt, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. I'm gonna be killing you in another route. I'm gonna kill you in another route if you do that. If you pull that girl. I'm expecting some good killing games. And thank you, what the? Ima looks away angrily, soundbite. Yeah! It's like, I feel like it's like the second or third time they've done that. I guess there is a lot of content in this game, so they kind of forget where the appropriate sound bites are supposed to be. I wonder if I do this one actually, since I don't know if there's a boss battle, so. No! Oh. Oh no.
Not like this!
Oh God, no! Oh no! I don't want to see it.
I hear voices! It sounds like it's the enemy!
No! No more of this! Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? No, I can't do this fucking battle again! Please God, let me skip it. Please God.
Are they looking for their families? They're crying for their mother.
I know, girl. I know, I've heard it a million times.
Don't let them distract you. It's obviously some sort of trick.
Oh my God, of course it's gonna be the one fucking battle I'm not gonna be able to skip.
Yeah, ignore the voices and let's make this quick.
God. Please, please, God, please skip button, please save me. I can't do this. Not like, yes! Yes! I've never been so happy to see the skip button. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, it's like, surely.
This shit sickens me. What are these
Oh,
voices?
God. Surely I've done some iteration of this battle before.
Do invaders have emotions?
Don't think about it, sister dearest. That's right. Empty your minds and take down the enemy.
I'm getting so upset and y'all are about to kill Ava in cold blood like 2 days ago. Oh my God. Where's my daughter? Oh my gosh. They love this battle so much. Thank God I win. Oh, I'm so happy we don't have to hear the voices again. I'm gonna hear those in my nightmare, dude. My nightmares.
We managed to get rid of them.
Thank goodness there weren't any commanders.
It looks like they're really gone.
Which means our future fights with the invaders will be a walk in the park.
Yeah, but we can't let our guard down. The enemy will do whatever they can to take out the school.
Take your own advice, Takumi. I don't know what the fuck you're scheming, but I know it's worse than anything those freaks can manage.
This fucking guy! Oh my God!
Takamaru, come on! You're still doing this?
You're so much worse than Vashnis.
It's fine, Tsubasa.
Oh my God.
Let him say whatever he wants to.
Yeah, fuck him up, Takumi.
Ima, Kako, let's get the hell out of here.
God, my biggest op ever. Takamaru left and took Ima and Kako with him. Even though we defeated the invaders, the unpleasant exchange of words afterwards ended the battle on a low note. Oh my God, he hates my ass so bad. Bam, 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 bam. After that, we decided to meet up with in the underground hangar to hear what Commune had to say. Welcome to Last Defense Academy, Commune. We're happy to have you here.
Indeed. You should be honored to enjoy my company.
Why is this brat so snotty? It makes me want to dote on her. You're such a naughty little girl, aren't you? I'm gonna pinch her cheeks. Forgive her. The arrogance is part of her charm. Commune was fitting right in. Her self-important attitude had grown on us overnight. Now then, Commune, since you're staying here, there's a few things we want to ask. First, why were you hiding in that cave? Yesterday, we found Commune in the cave, starving, dehydrated, and passed out. That was sweet that Ava, you know, in her final moments got us to go save her. She really is. She is a good mom. What was a kid doing all by herself in a place like that?
Do you need me to spell it out? I was exiled from my village.
Oh, okay.
Exiled? Why? Not the resistance, though, right? You should know. Because my mother, Ava, ended up your prisoner, of course. She was the people's hero. A hero must never be taken prisoner by the enemy.
So Ava was branded a traitor, and so were you, her daughter.
The logic being that the daughter of a traitor must also be a traitor, and the villagers weren't going to let that go.
Very medieval times.
If I'd stayed in that village, they would have imprisoned me.
You have her blood, so therefore you must also be a traitor, because reasons.
How awful. You didn't do anything wrong. And neither did Ava, for that matter. Nobody did anything.
I feel like sometimes like the historical like manuals I read, they'll do that where it's like if one person in their family like disrespects like the king or whatever, then it's like we have to execute the entire family line. It's like Jesus Christ, overkill. Kind of reminds me of that.
It's a wartime. The people are paranoid.
So you fled to that cave, then?
Yes, I had agreed with my mother beforehand that we'd meet there if anything happened.
So that's why Ava kept the chip. She didn't want to lose the rendezvous point with her daughter. Thank you for explaining that, Commune. Let me ask you something else.
Huh?
Why are you dressed up like a shrine maiden? I've been wondering about that this whole time. She has a strange way of speaking, too. What kind of position does this girl have anyways?
The reason I'm dressed like a shrine maiden is very simple, because everyone considers me a shrine maiden.
Are you sacred to them, then? Are you revered as someone godlike?
Indeed, although a little in quantity, I do have godly blood coursing through my veins. I can also perform divine miracles. So, can you transform like Ava could then? The quantity of godly blood in me is not enough to allow me to transform. Well, it's not entirely impossible, but nothing changes about my appearance.
I think I kind of remember talking about this a little bit in a previous route. Does that mean something changes on the inside?
Yes, the godly blood within me greatly affects my brain. Strengthened by this divinity, my brain receives divine wisdom. And so the people refer to me as the Maiden Sage.
Okay, so it is the village that refers to her as the Maiden Sage. And I don't know, I'm a little confused. Is the village the same as the Resistance? Because I thought she was like the leader of the Resistance, or like one of the leaders of the Resistance, or maybe she was just the Maiden Sage in her original village, and then she joined the Resistance later, and the Resistance liked her because she was a Maiden Sage or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little confused, but I feel like it's just because of all the different stories, you know? My memory's not that great either. And thank you, Silvarchi. Hey, Weeby, I've been a fan since, like, 2019. Wow. But I'm only making myself known now. LOL. Anyways, Ima, best worst boy, and Kurata, best worst girl. Taste. I do love Ima and Kurata. I hate that she's dead again. Hopefully, we'll get to see more of her, hopefully, in the next route. But thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya.
I began to dress accordingly to meet their expectations. You might say I'm self-produced. That's all for the basics about me. Any other questions?
If I may. This is a very basic question, but what kind of organism are you and your people?
What do you mean by what kind?
Our now deceased commanding officer once told us something. He said that you are beings known as invaders that appeared to hasten the destruction of Earth. In short, you are a blight on the planet. But from what I'm hearing from you, that's not entirely true. You have emotions, a way of life, a history. What does it all mean? I had been wondering the same thing myself. There were obvious contradictions in the story we heard from Saray and Nijo. If we're under the wrong impression about you, would you mind correcting us? Commune, please. Tell us the truth about this world.
I'm a bit scared to learn the truth, but I can't ignore reality. I want to know too. I want to know more about Ava and you and Commune. I got glimpses of Ava's memories, but I only saw bits and pieces.
We all stared hopefully at Commune. Thump, thump. My heart was practically pounding out of my chest. I'm like, I'm good. I already know all this. We've been fighting in the dark, completely unaware of the truth. Now at last, everything would be revealed. Commune closed her eyes, her expression solemn, and at last she spoke.
I cannot say! That's spoilers for that other route! Why not? That much is obvious. I do not wish to cause you undue harm.
Are you saying knowing the truth would hurt us?
It's because the creators don't want the player to have to go through this dialogue like 20 times.
Commune's lips were sealed. She wasn't going to give us anything else. Oh, for the love of murder. Such a stubborn little girl. Normally I'd torture you if that's what it took to get the truth out of you. But I'm on good behavior because my boyfriend's here.
Don't think you can get away with doing anything mean to Commune, Yugamu. I'll kick you right in the junk. The junk?
But as you can see, Nozomi's in a mood. and I'd hate to damage a body that's not done growing, so I submit. The truth of the world. Honestly, I was still curious, but there was nothing to do but wait until Commune felt like talking.
Huh?
That's it for our questions, but do you have anything you want to ask us?
No questions, but I do have a request. A request? Yes.
Commune sat up straight and spoke with a serious expression on her face.
I, Commune, am seeking asylum in Last Defense
Aw.
Academy. I ask that you accept
Oh my
this
goodness.
request promptly.
She's so formal about it.
Ah.
Asylum, I've heard about it in the movies, but what exactly does that mean?
Oh.
We'll guarantee your safety, and in exchange, you'll provide us with some form of benefit. That's what it means. It's kind of a deal.
Indeed, I desire a life of peace. In exchange, I will provide you with knowledge and technology. A fine deal, wouldn't you say? You just said you wouldn't give us knowledge.
Certainly not bad, but are you sure? I guess at least the truth knowledge or whatever. Being part of the Last Defense Academy means betraying your former allies.
It would be a lie to say I don't have any lingering attachment to my homeland, but I have already been exiled. If betrayal will keep me alive, then so be it. I mustn't die. Mother wanted me to live. No matter how deplorably, you must live. She once said these words to me.
Aw. I see. Makes sense to me. Yugamu nodded in approval, then turned to me. Well then, team leader. Oh. No, little girl. Get back on the streets and starve. I think you all know what decision I'm gonna make. Fuck them kids. As Tutaro once said, a wise man, make your decision. Do we accept her request? There's nothing to decide. Okay, I was like, is it really gonna make me choose? Commune's already one of us. That's why I brought her here in the first place. What happens if you don't accept her? Takumi just has a heart attack on the spot. Takumi! That's your ending.
No way, you're deciding just like that? Even I'm shocked.
This is how I can pay Ava back. I can't just throw away her last connection to the woman who gave her life to save Nozomi. Glad to have you on board, Commune. So delightful to have yet another admirable member in our team. I hope you might someday share the secrets of the world with us.
Right, pleasure doing business. You should be honored to live alongside Commune, the maiden sage.
Aw. Nozomi, she's so cute.
Ah!
Yeah, Nozomi would have had a meltdown if we didn't let her stay anyways. Nozomi squeezed Commune with a terrifying enthusiasm.
Unhand me. It hurts. Seriously, Nozomi?
I guess she probably would have just gone off with her now that I think about it.
No! I'm never, ever letting go. Ever!
Oh my goodness. Nozomi tightened her arms around Commune, holding her even more tightly. Wholesome.
This time. I'll protect my family. You see, Ava? I'm protecting her.
It's cute. I still feel like you might need some therapy, Nozomi.
And I will protect her, no matter what.
Might be good to work through some of that mom trauma you got
Even
still.
if it costs me my life.
But then...
Simpleton! How can you be such a fool as to not understand why you can't do that?
Commune suddenly shoved Nozomi away.
Commune? Mother wanted you to live! A child mustn't die, not for anyone. That should have been clear to you the moment Mother gave up her life for you.
It's kind of cute too that Nozomi and Commune, I think they were close in some of the other routes as well, even though they weren't like, you know, sisters in that route.
Do you understand, Nozomi?
Commune spoke with a stern tone, as if reprimanding her.
Abandon any future thoughts of throwing your life away. You mustn't die, not for anyone. Moko and Kyoshika died because of me too. I can't keep prioritizing my own life over everyone else's. If you vow that you won't die under any circumstances, then I will accept you as my older sister.
Don't you dare leave me
Aw.
alone in this world. Sis?
I'm glad that Commune's like accepting her so easily too. I was worried, you know? I was kind of worried for a second she would be upset that her mom sacrificed herself for her, but Commune, she's pretty like, you know, she acts like a tsundere a lot of times, but I feel like she's got a good head on her shoulders, you know what I mean, overall. Did you just call me? Hey, can you say that one more time, sis? Maybe if I feel like it. Come on, just do it. Here, after me. Sis, there, your turn. Silence, fool! Don't
Don't you dare treat me like a child. Please, just say it. You'll make your big sis angry. Angry at me? You're the one acting crazy. There they were, Nozomi, who would do anything to hear Commune call her sis again, and Commune, who was avoiding doing that at all costs. They're fighting just like how sisters should. And thank you, Zol. Nozomi grabs her gun, waiting on Takumi's answer. What is it gonna be, Takumi? For real. I was like, she would have crashed out if we decided not to keep her here. We watched fondly as the sisters from two entirely different species bickered. Oh, that would have been the alternate ending. Nozomi just shoots us on the spot. Transforms and shoots us dead. And that's ending 100. I hope these peaceful times might never end. But they didn't. But of course, that was nothing more than a pipe dream. We were all about to find ourselves in a new hell the very next day. Day 64. Come on, Dotomi. Tell me you got something cooking, girly pop.
Ready to give you...
Morning already. I gotta go check on Commune. The plan today was to bring a full set of furniture into the underground hangar. Commune would be staying there for a while. We needed to set up a good environment to keep her healthy. I was lost in my carefree thoughts until... Oh my god, really?
Good morning, people of Lost Defense Academy.
Oh, is this Dotomi? I know it is. I know it is. I thought it was another battle for a second.
This may be a surprise, but it's time for the third round of the
Oh
Invader
god,
Hunt
dang
to
it.
begin.
No more Invader Hunt.
Everybody, come to the leisure lounge for further instructions.
Girl, what the hell? Is this some kind of unfunny prank? But they sound just like the sponsor. Well, the Alvin and the Chickmunks version of the sponsor. They did like, the sponsor did the deep, sexy version. This person, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not Dotomi, but like if anybody's gonna continue the killing game, it's probably her. Or I guess the sponsor's still here for some whatever reason. But I like that they chose Alvin and the Chickmunks voice. Don't tell me, they're back. I sprinted to the leisure lounge. When I arrived, there was the sponsor, clad in their suit. Oh, they literally said Dotomi. They hadn't seen her around recently, too. She's in the fucking suit. You've got to be kidding me. How? Oh, for the love of murder. I had my suspicions, but the sponsor is just 3 chipmunks in the suit. We take off his helmet like Scooby-Doo, and it's Alvin. They're all just stacked on top of each other. No, but then what did Kiyoshika die for? Why? The sponsors were supposed to all be dead, killed by Kiyoshika's poison. So how? You're still alive. That fucking voice. Oh no! The sponsor is dead as a doornail. I can't do Alan and the Chipmunks. I can do Mickey Mouse. I'm an entirely... Well, maybe if I go back more like that. I'm an entirely different person, and don't you forget it. They had the same voice as the sponsor, but their way of speaking was completely different. They do not have the same voice as the sponsor. What the hell was happening? Don't lie. Also kind of reminds me of Yzma, too, when she was like in her little kitty form. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the sponsor's successor, but you can just call me Sponsor 2. Then get it, Sponsor 2? Or you can call me Sponsor as well? You're a freak is what you are. Why do you sound so damn excited? Their personality is totally different. Is this really a different person? Their successor. Does that mean they're telling the truth? They were telling the truth. You were just a bit too late to kill me. My will has already been passed on to my successor. Does that sound like the same fucking voice to you, Takumi? Who gives a damn who this goon is? The problem is we're stuck playing this fucking game. Back in hell again. Oh, I really wish this was over already. What does it take to kill this guy? Huh? Let me guess, you're immortal too, and you have multiple bodies. Fucking voice, dude. No, there's only one of me. I'm not talented enough to control more than one body. Oh, really? It's hard to be intimidated when their voice is. If that's true, you're a lot weaker than the last one. How about we Square up and we'll fight one-on-one! One-on-one. I like the sound of that. Don't mind if I do. Yugamu pulled a knife out of his sleeve and made for the sponsor.
Yeah.
Stop, Yugamu! Don't do anything crazy! What if you get killed? It'd be worth it if it gets us some intel. Just pick up where I leave off. Now, where were we? And with that, Yugamu began to move at lightning speed. He was running straight at the sponsor. The very next instant, don't die, Yugamu! Oh, fuck! Oh, they activated the bomb? Revive-o-matic though, right, gang? Right? Please, Yugamu, please don't die. I'm already having Ado withdrawals. I can't have my other evil gang get taken away from me. An explosion suddenly echoed across the room. There were flames jetting out from Yugamu's body.
Yugamu? Yugamu!
I don't know, yeah. We ran over to him, panicked, but it was already too late. His body had been torn apart in an instant. Bad, Dotomy! I wanted you to do a different game besides the Invader Hunt, not fucking bring Invader Hunt back and then kill the best character! Thank you, Zol. Oh no, it's sponsor Kuma. Be careful. True. It even kind of has a little, well, I guess kind of that Grandma Monokuma voice I used to do. But thank you for the donation. Why did Yugamu just blow up? Did the bomb inside of him go off?
Huh?
All right, I almost forgot about that. We have bombs that detonate if we disobey Saray. But Saray's gone. How could this happen? They find a way to like hack the system to control the bombs? Did you do this?
What?
Did you set off Yugamu's bomb?
Of course it was me!
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's kind of adorable though. With her little remote. Of course it was me! I just clicked this little remote! Ha, nice, isn't it? I made it out the parts from Saray's head! Oh. How the fuck, if this is Dotomy, then how the fuck did she figure out how to do that? You took his head apart? You monster!
Well, I don't have that kind of fighting power. The last one did. I have to use tricks like this to compensate. Yugamu! Thank you for allowing me to demonstrate. Now everybody knows how strong I am! Oh wait, your ears blew clean off your head, so you can't hear me. Deep.
The sponsor cackled as they stared down at Yugamu's dead body. It was so cruel it made me nauseous. Is this what fucking Hideko died for? You killed him, and you're calling it a demonstration. You pay for this, I swear.
Oh, relax. That's what the Revive-O-Matic is for, you drama queens. When you bring him back, tell him not to defy me again. Otherwise...
Next time, these bees will suck every last drop of cryptoglobin out of him. So you can never pull a stunt like that again.
Thank God, he's gonna come back. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Okay, they're gonna revive-o-matic him. It is weird. It's like, it really does feel like Tsubasa's the only one who can really be the sponsor because of all the tech stuff that they do. But it doesn't really, I don't know, I don't want to believe it's her because, you know, she's waifu now. But no, I mean, like, I don't know, she's been helping us so much. It's like, I don't want to believe it's her because she's been helping us so much, but like, at the same time, it's like, she does make the most sense on a technical level. Cause it's like Dotomy, she doesn't know how to do any tech stuff. I glanced up at the sound of beating wings to see an endless cloud of bees staring down at me.
These asshole bees are back?
So, the new sponsor inherited control over them too?
We're not going to be able to do anything to them so long as these bees are around.
You see?
Now then, you see how strong I am?
So you see?
Now getting all worked up and focus on the third round, okay? This round will go from today till day 78. Whoever's in last place at midnight is going to be executed off screen, so get ready. The rules are the same as before, but I have a new one for you. Ingesting poison is now banned.
So you see?
So you see, if one of you swallows as much of a drop of poison, you're all gonna get executed. Got that?
Damn, we won't be able to pull the same trick again. Without poison, how are we going to get rid of this one?
Alrighty, folks. The third round starts now. Hunt down those invaders and show me what it means to be a proud and capable hunter.
I just want red light, green light, man. At the new sponsor's command, the Invader Hunt was back on. Why can't we get a new game? I just want a new game. I just want a new game. No more Invader Hunt. We found ourselves dragged back into the depths of hell. And just like that, we're back to doing this invader hunt again. Commune, don't leave this place under any circumstances, okay? If anyone finds out you're here, they're going to kill you. You're probably the target of this particular round, after all.
Hunting us down in this game of death, such utter nonsense.
I was kind of worried about them bringing Invader Hunt back when we got Commune, because I was like, I could see it being a plot device where, like, you know, or a plot, you know, like, point where, like, Takamatsu and Ima and Kaka are gonna want to, like, come kill her for points or whatever, you know, since they kind of did the same thing with Ava.
Who does this insolent sponsor think they are? Commune, you don't know who they are either? I haven't the slightest idea, but I can assure you they're not one of us. Served by fiendish bees, wearing a suit that negates the miracle of God. I've never so much as heard of such a warrior.
Ava said the same thing. There really must be some kind of third party in this war. Some of me honestly thinks it's fucking Yugamu and Tsubasa working together, because I'm like, they really are the only ones who can, like, technically pull this off. I feel like, you know, Yugamu can make, like, the bio stuff with the bees, and then Tsubasa can make, like, the remote and, like, the suits and shit. You know what I mean? But, like, they are our biggest homies, too, so it feels bad to doubt them, but at the same time, I feel like they're kind of the only ones who really make sense. And it would be a good twist, I think, if it was them. I guess except for the fact that I've kind of predicted it here, but, you know, if it did happen, but you know what I mean. Well, now that this game's back on again, we're going to have to review our objective. It's just they've been trying so hard to kill the sponsor, you know what I mean? Or, like, go against the sponsor, unless that's their plan. Their plan is to, like, kill the sponsor and show that the sponsor is immortal in order to, like, make the students, like, keep playing the killing game. I guess in a way it kind of works, because it's like, if we keep giving them hope that, like, the sponsor will be killed, oh, you know, we just gotta get through this next, you know, section, then the sponsor will be killed, so we just gotta play the invader hunt for this, you know, this round, but then after that, you know, we'll give him the poison or whatever, and then he'll die. I guess it could be kind of like that. They're, like, pretending to want to take him down in order to, like, whatchamacallit, keep us, like, playing the game, but I don't know, just a thought. Well, now that this game's back on again, we're going to have to review our objective. Do we participate in the third round of the hunt, or do we try to kill off the sponsor? You tell us, team leader. We'll follow your lead. I couldn't answer immediately. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to do. Continuing this deranged killing game was out of the question, but apparently killing the sponsor isn't enough to end it. My heart was gripped with despair. Ugh. What do we do? What more is it going to take for me to be able to protect everybody?
Why do you look so troubled?
I know she's stuck in a killing game. Commune suddenly questioned me.
If the game displeases you, then why not run away rather than join in like a fool?
Because Weeby keeps making me... Oh yeah, and the bees too. Benny! We can't. The bees are monitoring what we do outside.
Then simply rent a place where they cannot follow.
Commune pointed at the escape pod.
Is this rocket just for decoration? If you flee to space, the sponsor person won't be able to pursue you.
We were going to do that at first, but that plan fell through.
Oh, and why is that? The escape pod is broken. It'll take a long time to repair it. I'm repairing the motherboard right now, but with my skills, it'll be another month.
I can do it in 5 days.
Oh, okay, girl. What? Commune, what did you just say?
I said I can repair it in 5 days. Repairing a rocket as simple as this is child's play.
Okay. Commune's gonna die. It's like, for sure. There's no way we're gonna get that shit fixed in time. I'm like, I do think it'll be very telling too, because I forgot, like, Tsubasa's saying she can't fix the ship in like a month, or it's gonna take her like a, you know, the rest of like the killing game or whatever to fix the ship. Basically, I was like, that is another kind of like good ploy that you could say as the mastermind to be like, darn, you know, we can't escape because it's gonna take me a whole month to do it. But yeah, I was like, I guess we'll see what happens to Commune. But if she dies down here, I'm gonna be suspecting the hell out of Tsubasa. I'm gonna be really suspecting her.
Did you forget who I am? I'm the maiden sage. With my divine wisdom, I will draw your path out of hell and towards paradise.
Our salvation had come from a totally unexpected source. If we could escape into space in 5 days, we wouldn't have to play the third round at all.
Well, do you understand now just how mighty I truly am? I, Commune, should command more respect and reverence.
Stop
it! I'm trying to be a serious leader here!
You're so cute.
That's amazing, Commune!
Oh my
You're
goodness.
a genius. A total so genius! My little sister is the smartest girl in the whole cosmos!
Oh my goodness, who's a little genius, huh?
Beauty and brains. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm gonna kiss you right on the cheek.
Stop! Cease this! Come on, seriously!
I'm trying to be a cool badass here.
Don't just stand there. Save me, guys! She's gonna kiss me!
Of course, not one of us offered Commune any help.
Commune!
I'm not even allowed to look at Nozomi, so I don't think I'm allowed to touch her. Or Tsubasa's gonna have my head. Nozomi had Commune in her clutches. Cute. Day 65. Oh my god! We're getting close, guys, to day 69. Okay, time to hunt. I'm so fucking sick of Invader Hunt. Oh man, this route has been like fun still, but like I'm disappointed in the killing game aspect for sure. Why are we still playing Invader Hunt? I want some like, I want some, what is it Monokuma says, like the jaw-dropping, blah 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 stopping, heart-pounding, exciting killing game. Invader Hunt's just not that exciting, man. I thought it would just be the first round, so it was kind of like, okay, I was like, whatever, I'm sure we'll move on to some new games, but it's the third round of Invader Hunt, man. Okay, time to hunt.
Yeah!
Is everybody ready? A-okay. I'm all good. Can't wait to kill, maim, murder some invaders. Okay, off we go. Rack up those points. We triumphantly stepped into the ruins of the city, acting like we were starting our hunt. It was all a performance to trick the eyes in the sky. Chills, thrills, kills, that's what it was. We might not need to participate in the third round, but it might not be a good look if we don't hunt at all.
Huh? Why?
They'll get suspicious. They'll wonder, why aren't they hunting? They must be up to something. Don't want them to have any reason to scrutinize us, right? So we're gonna have to pretend we're playing the game. That's how we ended up deciding to spend each morning hunting. In the morning, we marched through the streets looking for invaders, but in the afternoons... Thank you, what the weeby. I want a killing game, monkey paw curls. I just kind of feel like that in a way. It's like a little bit. So far, I do like the true route a lot better. I mean, like I said, it's like, it's not bad, but it's just like the actual killing game aspect of it. I'm not sure that I'm crazy about. I feel like some of the deaths have been like very, anticlimactic too. Like, I feel like Shoma, I think even like Kyoshika, like some of them, like they die off screen. It's just kind of like, and then something terrible happened and they just show like crispy Shoma and I'm like, that's cool, we didn't even see his death. Like, god dang it. I feel like some of the deaths are more impactful than the other, routes. It's just funny because I feel like killing games I usually like because the deaths are so impactful and like moving and yada 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 and there's so much tension and stuff, but I feel like there is more tension and stuff in the true route so far. Commune designed a new motherboard from scratch with a state-of-the-art computer, while Tsubasa made and assembled the parts using electric tools. Yugamu and I ran errands. We transformed tools and machinery in and out of the hangar as directed by Tsubasa and Nozomi.
Everybody, I brought some onigiri for snacks.
Oh my god, a jelly donut?
Okay, Commune. Say ah.
I can eat by myself. Leave him there.
I said ah.
So forceful. Nozomi, give me one too. I've been using my brain so much, I need some calories.
And no, they're all for Commune.
Okay, you too, Tsubasa.
You really don't have to do the whole big sister thing to me.
Nozomi was acting in such a support role, or more accurately, pretending to be our big sister. All hands were on deck as our team worked on repairs day and night. This went on for several days. Day 66. Oh my god, we're almost there. In the morning, we spent time pretending to hunt. Y'all are gonna regret that. It's like, I know this is gonna totally backfire on us, and then we're gonna be like lower in the rankings because we're not hunting. And in the afternoon, it was back to repairing the escape pod.
Takumi, get me tool number 6 and sweep up the dust on the floor.
Got it. Right away.
Yugamu, bring the lathe from the metal shop. It's in the corner. I'm gonna need it tonight.
Oh, for the love of murder. I hate manual labor.
Everybody, snack time! I brought sandwiches today.
Being a mom, or I guess big sister now.
Open wide, Commune.
Oh my goodness.
I told you no lettuce. Why you gotta be so mean?
Picky little boys and girls don't get their nutrients and stay little forever.
My goodness.
Stupid Nozomi.
The days just kept going by. Day 67. Our task was the same that day too. We dedicated the morning to hunting, and in the afternoon, more working. We all pitched in to repair the escape pod. Looks like a gaming computer kind of.
Takumi,
Little
come here
rainbow
and
on
massage
it.
my shoulders. Oh, they're so stiff.
Oh my god, not in front of Yugamu!
Oh, okay, but are you sure?
What are you worried about? Just hurry up.
Do it in front of Nozomi, by the way.
Oh, Yugamu, take the lathe back to the metal shop. It's in my way. I need it gone ASAP.
You're really gonna flirt with my boyfriend and then make me work for you at the same time?
Oh, for the love of murder! You're not even trying to hide your favoritism.
Energy drink. I need an energy drink. One just loaded with caffeine.
You're too young to be drinking that. Drink the soup your sister made for you instead.
The days just kept going by. Day 68. Oh yes, one more day, gang. We're almost there. Thank you, Zol. Nozomi being the mom friend. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute as in her little mother role. I like it. Her and Commune's relationship's wholesome. In the morning, we pretended to the hunt. We're gonna be so screwed. We're gonna have to kill Commune in order to work our way up the hunting. The like leaderboard or whatever at this point. And in the afternoon, we worked on the escape pod.
Takumi, compliment me so I feel motivated again. Treat me like a princess.
Girl.
Tsubasa, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. You're as radiant as ever today.
Wow, so just fuck Yugamu, huh? Just fuck him, huh? All those days together meant nothing to Kumi.
Oh, come on, don't make it about looks. That kind of flattery is so transparent. But thanks.
Can you say it louder?
Oh, Yugamu, sweep up over there. Chop, chop.
You know I have feelings too, right?
I said no salted plums. It's so sour. I hate it.
They're perfect for a pick-me-up. Eat up, eat up.
Yes, we did it, guys! Funny number. So Ray doesn't even care, I bet. So sad.
Get ready. In celebration of a badass
no!
day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day.
Hell yeah, we're back! We're back in business, babe!
Yeah!
Baby.
With our adrenaline pumped to the max.
go.
In the name of the fucking badassery of humanity,
No, he laughs.
let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
Hell yeah! Let's go! We're back to the epic day 69. What's with the freaky music first thing in the morning? This has to be the worst possible way to wake up, but at least I don't feel tired anymore. If things go according to plan, we should have repairs on the escape pod done by the end of the day. I was thinking, did we actually finish on day 69, Lamau? I should ask Commune how things are moving along. Bam! I got ready and headed for the underground hangar. Thank you, Zol. Justice for Yugamu, I know, right? Oh, they took away the music already. I was about to say at least the badass music can comfort him, but I guess not. I guess we're just taking that away from him too, just like we took away his boyfriend. Thank you for the donation though, appreciate ya. Oh, Takumi, your timing is perfect. The person who greeted me when I entered the underground hangar was not Commune, but Tsubasa. Tsubasa, were you here all night?
Yeah.
I just couldn't stop myself. I was in the zone. But as a result, and you might want to hold on to something before I tell you. We're finally done repairing the escape pod! Really? We worked ourselves to the bone to finish that circuit board in 5 days. Phew, I'm completely burnt out. Hey, can we not invite Takamaru? He's kind of been a dick to me, so... That's amazing, Tsubasa. You did it. I can't believe it really only took 5 days. We gotta tell everyone. I'll let Yugamu and... wait, Takumi. I was about to rush out of the room when Tsubasa grabbed me by the hand and stopped me.
Before you get everyone, I was hoping you might reward me for my hard work.
What is happening Kumi, you said before that you were going to do things right. Dude, Tsubasa is the ultimate Riz master. Forget about Takumi, dude. I feel like the relationship progressed so like quickly too, though. Kind of like came out of nowhere a little bit. I'm gonna do this right on C69 of all days. I guess I did, didn't I? If you want to do things right, then do this right.
Huh?
Right? You said you would! Girl. With a vulnerable expression on her face, Tsubasa closed her eyes and tilted her head up. I might be slow, but even I knew what she wants. Girl. But is this really okay? We're in the middle of a war. Is this your kissing noises? Staring at Tsubasa as she waited nervously, I couldn't help but feel a swell of affection. I quietly made a decision. I'm going to do it. I was like, do I actually get to choose? That'd be kind of hilarious if I like, could choose to kiss her or not. I'm gonna do things right with Tsubasa. Here and now. Nozomi who? I leaned in close to Tsubasa's lips, and we're gonna get interrupted.
Blast! I've really done it this time.
Okay. Huh? Huh? We heard Commune grumbling and quickly backed away from each other. Oh my god, of course.
Confound it! How could I make such a careless mistake? Dang it!
Commune came out of the escape pod holding her head in her hands, complaining about something. What is it, Commune? Did something go wrong with the repairs?
Fools, the repair work is impeccable. Who do you think you're speaking to?
And what's with all the yelling then? What did you do?
No matter how perfect the pod itself is, a machine can't do anything without fuel. You have to be kidding. Not at all, I'm afraid. There is a hole at the bottom of the tank. It's completely drained.
Okay. I hurriedly called Yugamu and Nozomi over and explained the situation to them. Nozomi, Yugamu. I feel like Yugamu actually does kind of fit too. Maybe I should say that next time he starts risen up Tsubasa. Or Tsubasa starts risen up me, actually. Not really. How could it be completely out of fuel?
The particle bacteria must have penetrated deep inside. Every last drop of fuel drained out of a tiny hole. But the tank gauge didn't say anything. It should have been full. That meter is only for the aviation fuel. I'm talking about the propellant tank. Of all the things to run out of, propellant. These types of rockets require two types of fuel, aviation fuel and propellant. Aviation fuel provides simple energy. Propellant is used for the thrust or acceleration, literally to propel something. I guess, I don't know if I'm just being too, like, sussy baka, but it's like she said there was literally a hole in the fuel tank. Did somebody, make that hole? I mean, I guess it could have been from the, I don't know, like, was it the bacteria or whatever that was eating away at it? But I think it could kind of make sense. Like I said, since I have been suspecting Tsubasa, especially of being the mastermind, I'm like, could she have, like, plugged a hole at the bottom of the tank once she realized that, you know, we were going to be able to take out and get out of the killing game? I just, like, I'm so confused on the whole sponsor thing in the first place, because it really did seem like the original sponsor died, and now maybe, like, Dotami is replacing him, especially with the way he, like, you know, kind of, like, said that, like, last, you know, stream, he was like, I'm gonna have a successor, so it made it sound like, you know, oh, I'm actually gonna die and somebody else is gonna take over, so then it's like, who was the first sponsor? And then, like, who was the second sponsor? Or are they still the same person? I'm so confused about it. Is propellant rare or hard to find? Not at all. It's very familiar to you, in fact.
Familiar?
Divine blood. What you call cryptoglobin. They were storing preserved blood in the tanks.
Cryptoglobin is fuel?
How did you think a rocket of this shape, designed with no concern at all for aerodynamics, could safely make it into space? Because it's being protected by the miraculous power of cryptoglobin. Without it, it would immediately fall apart midair.
If it just needs cryptoglobin, we can just fill the tank with ours.
You fool! You don't have enough! You would need every last drop of cryptoglobin from the body of the strongest class of our heroes to launch this rocket.
Someone like Veshnis. She's gone now. I blew her up. Oh, did we blow her up? I don't even remember that.
Maybe Dalzia would do her.
Dalzia. I'm just so used to Veshnis never dying. When did she die? Totally forgot about her dying. I'm gonna be real. When did we kill her? Tsubasa blew her up? When did that happen? I totally forgot about that. I thought she was just living her Christian horse girl life somewhere. A former hero, commander, as you call them. He had as much cryptoglobe in his Veshness did. As much as her, I had... Oh, she said that. Much as Veshness did. As much as her, I had no idea an enemy that strong was still around, but I've never seen or even heard about him.
Of course, he fought Veshness and wound up in prison. He should still be locked up somewhere, although I don't know where.
In short, the escape pod didn't have enough fuel to fly just yet, which means that our early escape from the school is postponed yet again. And that also meant we'll have to go back to hunting. Oh, yay, more invader hunt. If we can't escape that way, that's the way it has to be. We need to play the third round until day 78. Or are we destined to be trapped in this game forever? It's kind of seeming like it, buddy. We're about to be at like day 80 after this round, if that's the plan. Let's check on the rankings first. None of us can end up in last place. We headed to the leisure lounge to check everyone's current ranking. Probably off screen along with the other girl, yes. Not Veshness getting an off screen death, too. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! Yeah.
I'm last.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen when we were like pretending to participate in the invader hunt. Okay, Kako and Ima though, and then me and Nozomi are number 2 and 3. Of course, Dotomi's number 1. She's just rigging it for herself.
I'm right down there with you. At this rate, one of us is going to die.
Yugamu and Tsubasa had fallen to the bottom of the ranks. Meanwhile, Nozomi and I were still high. We had her to thank for that.
Well, if it isn't the Ava killer himself!
Flamel. Oh yeah, I guess Ava gave us all those points. I heard a voice and whirled around to find the sponsor standing there. Did Veshness really blow up off screen? Does nobody remember her dying? I just thought it was me. Does nobody remember her dying? I heard a voice and whirled around to find the sponsor standing there. What did you just say?
I was just complimenting you on a job well done, killing Ava in round 2. Not just anyone can exploit someone's emotions to get them to choose self-deletion. You're a real lady killer, aren't ya? The kind of smooth operator that can get a woman to do anything, huh? How did it feel when you killed Ava and got her points? Come on, tell me! I'm not going to stand here and allow you to mock her. Oh, and what do you want to do about it? If you use violence against me, you'll be in violation of the rules.
They were outright trying to goad me. They were nothing like the last sponsor, so it is somebody new. Takumi was unconscious when Veshti attacked and got blown up by Tsubasa. She did die off screen. I do remember getting knocked unconscious. I totally forgot she died after that, or like during that time that she was, during the time I was unconscious. That's crazy. I shielded Nozomi as I glared at the sponsor. I think I'm also just used to her always coming back whenever she dies, you know? That I was just like, yeah, should be. I'll see you in a week, Veshi. I shielded Nozomi as I glared at the sponsor. What do you want from us?
I just want to chat with you. I love human beings like you.
Like me?
My only hobby is observing arrogant humans who will kill anyone for the sake of their own ego and journey. Takumi, you're the tops, kid. I can smell the stench of blood on your hands. You're a natural-born killer. I'm sure you'll dirty your hands in the blood of even more victims later. Right, Takumi? The boy with the blood-stained hands.
It was a low blow, but it still made me mad. I almost punched them right on the spot. But I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. I didn't want to break the rules. Just then... Uh-oh. Tsubasa came to my side and squeezed my hand. Your hands are clean, Takumi. And they always keep me warm when I need it the most. Tsubasa! I can't with these two. Tsubasa clasped my hand tightly and sent a withering glare the sponsor's way.
Oh, showing off your girl, huh? Nozomi? Nozo who? Yugamu who? Ado who? You were head over heels for Nozomi not that long ago. Wouldn't you trade her in for Tsubasa? The sponsor asking some real questions. You have no morals at all.
Shut up. Let's go, Takumi. We don't have to stand here and take this. I took Tsubasa by the hand and led her to the leisure lounge exit. However, as I was walking out the door...
Takumi, you're gonna kill a lot more people after this! Once your hands are bloodstained, they can never be clean again! They'll keep searching for their next prey! I'm expecting even more spectacular death from you in the 3rd round!
The sponsor made a sinister prophecy. Me? Kill people? That's ridiculous. I'm only going to kill invaders. I'll kill again and again, as many invaders as it takes to save my friends. Feeling determined, I set off to hunt in the city, but what I saw there was completely unexpected. Let's see here. There's no invaders. The area around the school, once teeming with invaders, now only housed a pitiful number. Was Tsubasa, I think, at the very bottom right now? And thank you, Zol, Takumi. Not in front of everyone, babe! Not in front of this sponsor, babe! Why are they so cheesy together? I feel like him and Tsubasa. Like, I don't know. I feel like they, I don't feel like he was that... Was he cheesy with Ava? I can't remember how cheesy he was with Ava. I feel like he was mostly just kind of like, Mimi with Ava. I feel like him and Tsubasa are so, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, hey, babe, hold my hand. Like, given, like, kind of like a cheesy high school couple, I guess. Maybe they moved? Let's search elsewhere, Takumi. Right. Like, don't listen to them, babe. All we need is our love. We wandered around the city in search of invaders. Not in front of Sponsor Chan. We searched every nook and cranny. We're fucked. We checked everywhere, even inside the buildings, but we hardly managed to hunt down any invaders that day. Day 70. Aw, day 69 came and went so fast. Okay, let's go. We're bound to find more invaders here. We had been desperately searching for invaders since early this morning, but they're gone, all gone. Where did they go? Did Takamaru and them kill them all? It's gotten a bit colder recently. Maybe they're hibernating? Is that something they do? I'm getting more and more anxious. This is bad. We're not going to gain any points at this rate. Tsubasa's in last place right now. If something doesn't change, my girl's gonna be killed in the last day. The fuck? Where the hell are they? Okay, so you're just as confused as us. Is that Takamaru? We quickly hid ourselves and peeked in the direction of the voice.
Huh?
We have hardly seen any invaders since the 3rd round started. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you freak shamble off to? So they haven't seen any at all either. Interesting.
I almost missed them. Is this love?
Stop dicking around and start looking. We're gonna lose to Takumi's team if we don't do something. Okay. Is this a sponsor? Is that like what this game is gonna turn into so that it's not just hunting invaders anymore? I hope so. Where it's like, instead of killing invaders, you have to start killing each other in order to make points. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. Takamaru and the twins ran through the abandoned residential area, panicked. Looks like they're not catching any invaders either. If we could find where the invaders are before they do, we might have a chance to turn the tables.
Let's get our heads in the game and look for the invaders.
Get your head in the game. We gotta get your head in the game. We continue to search for invaders, but we had almost nothing to show for our effort. Day 71. I think that kind of makes the most sense. Like, we have to start killing each other. We have commune still, too. I feel like that probably is going to be a plot point. I could see her trying to sacrifice herself for, like, one of us, too, unfortunately. Once again, we looked around in search of invaders, but out of the woods. I don't think we've really been there before. Or I don't think I've really seen that CG before. There weren't any invaders in sight. He used the bees to get rid of the invaders. Day 72. We're going through this round really quick.
Get ready, prepare.
Yeah, whatever, Saray. I don't care what you gotta say unless it's on day 69.
Hey!
Hey! Gotta go looking for the invaders again. My body was exhausted, but I don't have time to take it easy and sleep in. Gotta find the invaders before Takamaru and the twins do so. I can boost Tsubasa's rank. Fuck you, Gamu!
Intruder alert.
All I care about is my
Intruder
girlfriend.
alert. Defense mode.
Okay. Well, here they are. Really an attack right now? Where were they hiding? No, there's no time for complaining. I need to hurry to the war room. He really was not care. He did not say anything about Yugamu at all. Really, he just said Tsubasa. Damn, fucking cold, fucking cold. Takumi. Yeah. This might just be placeholder like sounds for them every time they're in the war room this route. Takamaru and his team wouldn't even look at us. Well, as long as they're willing to fight with us, that was good enough. Yeah. There aren't any commanders left, so we'll probably just be fighting mooks.
Oh, there's so many of them. Ugh, I wish we could have hunted them outside.
Yeah, it sucks they don't count when they come like this. Tsubasa sighed out of frustration after looking at the monitor in the war room.
These invaders, where have they been hiding?
Huh?
If there's that many of them, they should just come out during the day. We really need the points.
Seriously, my game is a total bust because they keep hiding.
What? What are you doing here?
Relax. I just came to commend you for bravely marching off to fight this completely pointless battle.
This is definitely gonna be Dadami. We haven't seen her at all. We have not seen her at all in like a week. What do you mean pointless? I love how nobody's questioning that either. Like, Dada who?
Isn't it obvious? Sure, seems like a lot of hard work, even though you won't get any points for killing invaders on school grounds.
Man, Dadami, is this really the best you could come up with? Was just freaking more invader hunt? I thought at least you were trying to pull the strings to make them kill each other. Are you even a fan? Are you even a fan of killing games, Dadami? I'm starting to wonder. I'm taking away your killing game card. Don't make things work for us. We're already on the ropes.
That's right. That's right where you belong. The more desperate someone gets, the more they're willing to dirty their hands to change their situation. Hee hee. How exciting!
Ignore them, guys. Special defense unit, move out. Go, go, Power Rangers. Let's go. Theoretically, would you even be allowed to grab an invader, fly over the wall of fire, and then kill them? I was kind of wondering, is like, could we leave them outside of the base and then try to kill them? I guess it might be kind of hard, but yeah, I guess they're always coming towards the base, so it's like, I guess that wouldn't really work, because if we just try to lure them outside the base, they would just go to, kill Shion, who has completely disappeared this route too. Does he just not show up? He's just so disgusted that I killed Ado, dude. Oh, man. I swear, there was a way to skip this before. Battle start.
No!
Oh, God, no.
I don't want to fight.
I can skip this, right? Right, gang?
I don't want to fight.
Right, game, please. Thank God. I cannot do Where's My Daughter again. Wave 1, end. I feel like I remember doing a few of these on the truth route.
We won easily, but I don't feel good about it at all. I really wish we could have hunted them on the outside.
Seriously, we would have gotten so many points out there.
For once, I agree. This shit's demotivating me.
Don't let your guard down or we'll be in trouble. Everybody focus.
New enemy approaching. Where's my daughter? I don't want to fight. Come on, say it.
Like this.
Say the thing. Say it. Where's my daughter? Man, they're just teasing us at this point. Wave 2, end. What a fight.
Huh. It's over?
That was like 2 seconds.
Not surprising. We're a little too strong now.
Lip smack.
We have fewer numbers now, but the hunt is making everyone strong enough to compensate for it.
Now we just need to figure out how to survive it. We're gonna win this shit. Watch your ass, Takumi.
Well, do you think I control the invaders, bro?
You want to do all this right after the defensive battle? Well, whatever. I'm used to it.
Okay. Woo! S-rank. I'm gonna have so much BP after this. After our defensive battle, we went to the hangar to discuss our future plans. I don't think we're going to get any points if we keep blindly looking for invaders. Oh yeah, Yugamu needs points too. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover, and we have no idea where to look. If only we had some kind of clue.
Hey, Commune, do you have any idea where we might find an invader base? I don't want to make you sell out your friends, but if we don't do something, Tsubasa is gonna die.
Alas, because I was secluded in the cave for so long, I'm not well informed about the war. Sorry, I can't be of any help.
All right.
The whole reason you're in this dilemma is because I failed to repair the escape pod. I'm terribly sorry. I apologize. You didn't do anything wrong, Commune. It's all their fault, that creepy weirdo of a sponsor. So don't you dare try to blame yourself. It's very kind of you to not blame me after my failure. You are also kind, and kind people mustn't die. You must survive this.
Don't worry, girly pop. One of us is probably gonna have to murder you in like 6 days? That's definitely the plan. We're going to need more than just a motivational speech. We need information, intel. If only someone knew where the invaders were. Was there anyone around who had any idea where to find them? From what we saw yesterday, Takamaru and the twins weren't having any luck either. If none of us are catching any invaders, there's no way for either of us to get ahead. That's when it hit me. Dotomi! I suddenly thought of one of our comrades. Oh yeah! I forgot about her! Right, if anyone might know. It's like nobody's seen her in like a week. Dotomi might know where the invaders are. I love how they're not even suspecting her slightly as the sponsor.
Dotomi?
Ever since she took first in the middle of the first round, she hasn't slipped even one position in the ranks. She's a brilliant hunter. She might still be able to figure it out. She might know where we can find the invaders. Takumi, surely you're not planning to add her to our alliance. You haven't forgotten what a horrible mistake that was before, right? It was true that we lost Hideko because Dotomi couldn't control herself. Normally, we'd be better off keeping our distance from her, but can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Let's accept the risk and invite Dotomi to join us. She really loved Hideko. She might not even need much convincing. Oh, for the love of murder. Well, who am I to object to our dear leader's decision?
But I haven't seen her around lately. She hasn't been joining the defensive battles either.
She wasn't at the closing ceremony for the second round, nor the opening ceremony for the third. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
I saw her not that long ago. I went to the cafeteria for a late night snack and ran into Dotomi just after she had returned from the outside. I was so freaked out. She was totally covered in blood.
In blood?
I was worried she was really hurt or something, so I called out to her, but it was all invader blood. Which means she was fighting a large enough group of invaders to end up covered in their blood.
Our team needs Dotomi's strength. We need to make sure we get her to join us no matter what. She's probably a night owl. I'll stop by her room at night. After that, I went to rest in my room. And then, once night fell... I rang her doorbell and waited for a bit, but Dotomi never answered. I was sure she'd be back in her room by this time, but... Is she sleeping? I couldn't let that stop me. I started to furiously ring the doorbell over and over. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. She's too busy in the sponsor suit. No sign of her. If it's come to this. I reached out for Dotomi's doorknob and tried to turn it. It was my last hope. And sure enough, it was unlocked. She must be inside. I'm coming in, okay, Dotomi? It's me a bunch of killing game shit, and they're like all her notes about this is how I'm gonna plan the killing game and steal the sponsor suit. Without waiting for her permission, I barged into her room. Girl, you okay? Dotomi was sitting beside her bed, staring up at the ceiling in a daze. Hey, long time no see, Dotomi. Your door was unlocked, so I just let myself in. So, I wanted to talk to you about something. Do you have a minute? No answer. Maybe she was so obsessed with hunting that she'd forgotten how to communicate with other people. I started inventing all kinds of theories until... So bored. I'm so sick of this invader hunt shit. I'm with you, girl. I knew... Maybe it's not you in the sponsor suit. Huh?
Bored. I'm so bored!
Yeah.
I'm over it. It's the same thing day in and day out. I'm just going through the motions. So depressing. No point in living like this. Dotami Amamiya gives her final rewards to the land of the living. Thud. She suddenly started to bang her head against the wall. Hey, stop it, Dotami! What if you make yourself even crazier? Way to motivate her. I pinned her back, her arms back in a full Nelson to get her to stop hitting herself.
What?
Huh?
Takumi? Why are you touching my boob?
The way she's... The way she said that line. I wasn't. It just happened. What are you doing? Wait, I know. You're here to... Okay, girl. Well, go right ahead. I'd sooner die in a erotic, grotesque, miserable, glorious way than suffer with being bored during a killing game. I don't think that's good, actually. But I'm so bored, Takumi. I don't know how to spend these empty days anymore. Why won't he come up with a new game besides Invader Hunt? Thank you, that killing game's so bad. Even got the fangirl crashing. Like, she truly is with me, though. She's with me. You don't get it. The killing game genre is all about the initial impact. Once the series loses its initial momentum, it's doomed to be canceled. You can't just keep it on life support forever. Can this stupid game just end already? I should have known she wasn't the sponsor, though. She would not just do another fucking round of Invader Hunt. I know she would come up with something better than that. I had no idea what kind of genre theory she was going on about, but in short, you want this Invader Hunt to end then? Then please, work with us. Even Donami's like, this killing game sucks ass. Let's end this. Sponsor, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is my chance to recruit her. I summarized everything that had happened for her. I told her that we found an escape pod in a certain location, that it had been damaged, but we'd fully repaired it. All we needed to do is find Cryptoglobin to fuel it, and we could escape to the artificial satellite. But at this rate, Tsubasa might die before we can escape. Tsubasa was in last place. We needed to get her some points ASAP so that Yugamu could die. What about Yugamu? But we couldn't find the invaders, so we desperately needed to make that happen. Please, Dotami, if you know where the invaders are, can you take us there? If you help us, we'll let you take the escape pod with us. The location of the escape pod was our most powerful bargaining chip. If she's sick of this killing game, then this is an offer she can't refuse. Hey! I'm sick of this game. Let's work together and bring it to an end once and for... She yelled at me so loudly I thought my heart was going to leap out of my mouth. Maybe he should not have blabbed all that info to her before she decided to agree with us. In the game, don't play with me. You want to take everything away from me, but Dotami, come on. It's just Invader Hunt. Hey, Dotami. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me! This is all I have! I won't let you destroy it! Isn't that exactly the opposite of what you were just saying?
Get out! Asshole! You want to take away the only thing that matters to me? Then die!
Okay, so she said she didn't like him, and now she does like it. Ugh. I ran out of Dotami's room after she screamed at me with a terrifying look in her eyes. Now she's gonna go destroy our ship. Our desperate plan. Hey! He should not have been blabbing all of our secrets to her, like, immediately after, like, the slightest agreement. He was like, hey, actually, we have a ship, and we're planning to leave, and it's in the bunker underneath the gym, and the passcode is 1234 if you want to enter there, and also, there's some bombs in the closet, in the utility closet down there if you want to blow up the ship if you decide you don't want to help us. Our desperate play to pull ourselves from the brink of destruction was a failure. Okay, save your progress. I think we're, yeah, I was like, I think we got 13 endings now. I was trying to remember that last time. Okay. Day 73. So, you were unsuccessful in recruiting Dotami. Well, I expected as much. I'm so ashamed. I lowered my head in a show of contrition and apologized for failing to convince Dotami to join us. I felt like I almost had her halfway, though. But she completely changes her story every 5 minutes. Dotami is mentally unsound. There's no consistency to her emotions or lines of reasoning.
That's part of her charm, but honestly, I'd rather die than be stuck on a team with her. Damn.
But if she won't help us, what are we gonna do?
We might just have to earn points the hard way.
It's not like there's no invaders out there at all. We can do this if we all work together.
I guess there's still a chance we could upset the rankings the old-fashioned way. Try to go farther out and find invaders? Okay then, let's find these invaders one by one. We need to make sure that Tsubasa and Yugamu are getting the points because, okay, you finally remembered him. Oh, there she is. Found you! Huh? We suddenly heard an eerie voice coming from out of nowhere. Along with the voice appeared... Best girl! Donami! Found you! The jerks trying to ruin my killing game. Darmy, what are you saying? Get back. Something's obviously not right with her.
Yeah.
And it's kind of how she always is, but you know. There's kind of always something not right with her, but you know what I mean. We're just kind of used to it because it's her. Hey, Donami, what's the matter? Let's just calm down a bit.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! None of you can keep your hands off the things I love. So, I made up my mind. Before you can take anything from me, I'm going to take your miserable lives!
Everybody, ready up, she's serious!
Your deaths are just...
Your deaths are just what this game needs!
Here we go, we gonna fight her?
Can't break through cliche and monotony without killing important characters. Die, Takumi! I'm gonna play this game forever!
Okay, battle up time, I guess. Whatever you do, don't hit her with anything lethal. Just go easy on her, enough to keep her alive.
We can't revive her if we kill her out here.
A man can't even bask in the simplest pleasure of using the sharp side of his blade. How sad. First you forget about me, then you don't let me murder Takumi. Lame. Lame. I do like Donami's role in this
Good to go.
game so far. That's probably been the best part of this route for me, honestly.
Let's do this.
So I feel like she's a pretty interesting character.
This should do it. Good to go.
Okay, impact stab. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I literally can just kill you with this round.
My turn.
Lamau.
Yes,
Get impact stabbed.
Quit!
Damn. What was that about not using lethal means, Takumi? Damn, you just impact the stab the shit out of her, bro.
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
Kill us all? She
It's
announced
not
it?
worth trying to think
Yeah.
about. She's basically an animal right
She
now.
basically announced it too while she came here.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school. Yugamu, do you have any rope? She might wake up on the way, so we should tie her up for now.
Kind of feels like we're transporting wild game.
The Kamaeda treatment. We hauled the unconscious Donami back to the school and laid her down in her bed. After that, we went back to our hunt. We searched for invaders. But in the end, we hardly managed to find anything. In the end, it didn't even matter. So sad. Day 74! Okay, 4 more days till the execution. Yesterday, we had a pretty wild setback. But today, we'll get those points. Determined, we set out on our search. We couldn't afford to waste a single second. We were going to hunt those invaders, get those points, and save Tsubasa, no matter. Had a feeling. I'm back again, and this time for sure, girl. You did not get a single hit on me. It's time to pack it up and go home. Try to kill Ima or Kako or something instead. Donami, are you here to slow us down again? This is so dumb. How did you even find us? No one was following us. We should just left her tied up. Loser! Don't think you can run from me. All I need to do is follow your scent a little, and I know exactly where you are. She really is like an animal. This life of cruelty must have sharpened her wild instincts. Donami, please, calm down. We need to go find invaders. I told you, right? If we don't, Tsubasa's gonna die. And I told you, let her die. All of you should die. I cannot believe Hideko died for this. Then your escape plan will be ruined, and the game will be good again.
Ooh.
And I will have everything I ever wanted. It still won't be good, even with us, Dad Girl. You know it's true. So let's do this, Takumi. We began our fight with Dotami, just as we did yesterday. Impact stab. Impacts. Am I really gonna do the battle again? Oh my god, really? God, it was such a close one last time. Why don't we just kill her already? The only cure for stupidity is death.
We can't do that. There's no coming back if we turn this into a real killing game.
Tsubasa is right. Dotami is an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead too. But keep her alive. I feel like the next time she comes, Takami's actually gonna want to kill her. Takami, that wasn't very nice. I said what I said. Oh god. I like that. Oh, there's Tsubasa. I was like, is Tsubasa even here? I just kind of saw us three before since
Let's
I
do this.
didn't do anything last time.
Time to use it. I've got this.
Oh man.
Take
It's
this.
gonna become a killer
My
by
turn.
the end of it. That does seem to be kind of what we're foreshadowing.
Here we go.
His kind of fall from grace.
This is bad.
You do seem like he's getting more open to the idea too. I feel like I started out with the like detach yourself, it's only work, and then it's kind of growing more and more. It's done. The only thing done here is Dotami's humanity. What happened to her?
Hey, guys, she's foaming at the mouth. We need to get her back to the school.
Damn it! You're a real pain in the ass sometimes, Dotami. We hauled the unconscious Dotami back to the school and laid her down in the bed. Then we went to my room. We should just leave her tied up at this point. There, we held an emergency meeting. We're going to die at this rate. We can't get any points because of Dotami.
What's wrong with her? She's probably going to get in her way tomorrow, too.
Sorry, it's all because I went to talk to her.
No, it's not your fault. Nobody ever imagined she'd end up like this. I think. She lost her mind a little after she killed Hideko. Even if Hideko asked for it, Dotami had to kill someone who'd been like a sister to her. Sister. It would be hard to stay sane after going through that.
We might not have any choice but to lock her up.
Yeah, lock her up.
I mean, girl, like, what? The alternative is death at this point. I say lock her up. Thank you, Zol Takumi. I said what I said, Nozu. Kind of sounds like Tozu. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate ya. We should put her in one of the courtyard cages. That'll neutralize her hemoanima, and she won't be able to get out without help.
I mean, that's pretty.
I think it's a good idea. It's for her own good. She needs to calm down and come back to her senses. Well, Takumi, are you okay with that? It would be a lie to say I was completely on board with the idea of locking up a comrade, but I guess we have no other choice. Let's lock her up.
Are you sure, Takumi?
I mean, what else can we do? She keeps interrupting our hunt. Someone from our alliance is absolutely going to end up dead. If that's settled, then we know what we have to do. Let's restrain her right away. Now's our chance, and she's knocked out.
Should we really do this?
I'm starting to think Takumi doesn't know what gay people are. I'm starting to wonder that too. We went back to Dotami's room, rope in our hands, but when we got there... Oh god, she's already gone? Huh, Dotami's gone. We should have left her tied up, or like locked the room at least, while we were like having our emergency meeting. The place was completely empty.
Her animal senses must have detected danger. She would basically have to be a mind reader.
This isn't time for jokes. We can't have someone like her on the loose. Let's go search for her. She can't be far. Okay, after that, we searched around the school, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try to find out me. You can't find her, and then it's sad, and then I cry. Okay, I lost it. I had it at first, and then I lost it. Well, no sign of Dotami.
Yeah!
Back to the hunt, guys. Let's get those points today. Early in the morning, we used the school bus to go hunting grounds farther out. Okay, maybe she can't chase us out here. I was expecting her to interrupt right now. There was no way Dotami would attack us out here, so we could concentrate on hunting.
Yeah!
There! Invaders!
Yeah!
Tsubasa, Yugamu, take out one at a time.
Right.
let Tsubasa get more! My pleasure. The dying cries of the invaders echoed across the desert ruins. Thank you for letting us have them, Takumi. I'll pay you back for your kindness. No worries, Nozomi and I are fine. Nozomi and I didn't need to worry about falling into last place. It was Yugamu and Tsubasa that we needed to worry about. If something didn't change, it would be one of them who, likely, Tsubasa, likely my girl.
Yeah!
On the next one, we need more! More blood. I'm not going to let Tsubasa die. She's the most important girl. It was Nozomi 78 days ago! Even earlier than that, it was still Nozomi on day like 30. All of a sudden, you get the ick, and now Tsubasa's the most important girl to you. She's the most important girl in the world to me. Takumi, dude. More! Everybody, we need to get our heads in the game and look for those invaders. Oh, she did find us. I couldn't so much as squeak in surprise or panic. No way. All the way out here? How did Dotomi get here? How did you follow us? We used the bus. It sucks for you that I'm so fast on my feet. These gams could carry me halfway across the world. Not even a roided-up cheetah could outrace me. Knock this off already, Dotomi. We're in a really tight spot right now. Don't keep getting in our way. We might have to stop going easy on you. Oh, please. All I've ever wanted is for us to kill each other. Let's just do it. Plain and simple. Forget everything that's not death and killing. If you don't kill me now, your precious little friend will end up dead. The blood rushed into my head. I couldn't take it anymore. If it would save Tsubasa, then... Oh my god, fucking Takumi, dude! Let's do this, Dotomi. Wait, Takumi, calm down. We can't start killing you. I'm doing this for you, baby. It might be the only option left. If we don't get rid of Dotomi, we're doomed to die. No. There was no time to hesitate. After I made up my mind, I readied up my weapon and stood opposite Dotomi.
Yeah!
Here we go. Finally, we're killing each other. I stepped forward, ready to cross blades. And then it happened, as if on cue.
I didn't expect to see you out here.
Oh,
Invader
what the fuck?
children.
Oh, Dalzia. Daddy? As soon as I heard the voice, a chill jolted down my spine. I stopped in my tracks. Daddy's I turned to face its owner and saw...
What?
Who are you? We're about to finally start murdering each other. It doesn't matter who I am. Prepare to fight. You fancy yourselves warriors, do you not? When two warriors meet, they are obliged to cross blades. That mask, are you a commander?
I thought they were all gone.
A commander! It has been many moons since I last led an army. Now, I am no more than a wretched criminal. Criminal? Long ago, I was stripped of my title. Oh yeah, I guess since Veshness died off screen, she's not here to keep him in check or whatever, so, I guess he's just kind of chilling. He just kind of vibing in this one. I guess just wandering around or whatever. Thank you, Zol. Excuse me, Weeby. Nozomi is like Takumi's... Oh, wait. Oh, God. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do auto. Excuse me, Weeby. Nozomi is like Takumi's mom. Don't be gross now. Excuse Takumi dating his love, Tsubasa. It was always like that. He always mom zoned her. It's always been that way. Oh, God. He... also romanced her and Ava, who had the mother-daughter like relationship in this. I'm just like, there's so many lore things that make these ships weird. Oh god. Long ago, I was stripped of my title as a hero after challenging Veshness and imprisoned for quite some time. But all the other heroes were killed by you. So the military in utter panic quickly released me. Okay, cool. A hero who didn't get along with Veshness. This sounds like my kind of guy. I feel like Commune mentioned something similar earlier. Something about a hero with the same level of cryptoglobin as Veshness. If I recall, his name was... Are you Daddyza? Indeed. That is what people call me. I suppose I have not yet been completely cast aside if youths like you know it. Yourself know it. I remember Commune told us...
Dalzia is nigh invincible like Veshness. This is the worst possible timing. Having to fight a commander out here is bad enough, but Dotami's decided she wants to turn on us too. Are we going to be able to face off with both of them at the same time? Takumi, let's kill him. Huh? I'll dart around and cause a scene. You guys aim for a clean hit from the other direction. His defense smells high to me, so it's probably gonna have to be a really strong attack. Tsubasa, it's gonna be hard for you because of your strength, so you ain't at the back. Provide, it's just like so sane all of a sudden. Provide covering fire. Dotami, you're gonna fight with us? Just get ready. Right. Dotami was so calm and rational that it was hard to believe she was ready to attack us just seconds ago. What was going on with her? I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Yeah, I know, Daddy's this is what you all say. Show me your spirit.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dal Shah.
Oh, Dal Shah.
Invader children, I have come.
Daddy Shah, I guess, would be your nickname then. Dal Shah transformed and charged at us. Battle start. We have a temporary truce with Dotami. Let's work together and take this commander down. Is Dotami going to fight with us? Honestly, I feel quite uneasy fighting with her. I worry she might stab me in the back. Yeah! Then I'll fight from the front and you can come from behind. Keep that support coming. She's like so like level-headed now. It's because like I guess the commander reminds her of like the other commander that like indirectly or I guess somewhat directly caused Hidiko's death. So now that's why she's able to work with us. That's kind of my working theory. What should I do? Stay back. If you make a wrong move here, you'll die. Oh god. Not the 99 shield. Jesus. That's cool. That's cool. That's great.
Let's do this.
Surely we don't have to actually do this, right?
This should do it.
Y'all wouldn't do that to me, right?
Say
game?
when.
Right, game? Jesus. Wow. Slay.
Let's do this.
That was so slay. Wow, we're really making progress, huh?
My turn.
Any moment now. What about Airblade? Does that do more damage? No.
Let's do this.
No, it doesn't. Yugamu, what about you? You got that.
I'm good to go.
You got that special move where you make people bleed, right?
Does this do it for you? I can't wait.
Not that I really think it matters that much anyways, but no, yeah, it's still just 1 point. Slay. Wow, what a turn. Well, at least the bleeding's helping.
Let's get to the killing.
I guess I'll just keep doing
Does
you.
this do it for you? I can't wait. Time for me to move.
I don't know how long I have to do this for. What if I actually have to get his points, like his health all the way down to 0?
Does
Can you
this
imagine
do
the
it
boss
for
battle
you?
doing that? Oh. Sure, you can do your thing.
Ready when you are.
Azure Blitz!
One last strike!
It's still gonna do 1 point. Don't piss me off. What the fuck? Okay, at least it'll do it. Wave 1 end. Okay. His defense is too strong. Her attacks aren't doing anything. Tough guy. He's not taking any damage at all. We can't lay a finger on him. He's toying with us. Don't give up, guys. We'll find a way to defeat him. Exiled or not, he was a powerful commander. Bringing him down would probably net us a colossal number of points. This is a golden opportunity. I need his points to save Tsubasa. He does not care about my boy at all. Thank you. What the? Takumi. Tsubasa, stay back where it's safe. Yugamu, move closer to the boss. Basically, move closer to the boss until it's the final strike. Then Tsubasa, do it by yourself. We want Yugamu gone. But then, I can't even believe I was shipping you with him. He deserves better. Dalsha suddenly de-transformed and returned to human form. Why'd you de-transform? Your blades have told me everything. You are true warriors. I dare not kill you here with a surprise attack.
We will start anew next time. It'll be at your school. Na-na-na-na-boo-boo. You can't get points if I do that. Tee-hee. You're letting us go. I will let the warriors live, but I cannot say the same for anyone else. Girl! You there!
Me?
Oh, what the fuck? You're not a warrior! But that's just because Takumi was like, you know, sheltering her and shit. Dalsha suddenly bellowed at Tsubasa. Why the cowardice? Why don't you join the battle? Are you making a mockery of this war?
Yeah.
No, I can explain. No need for your excuse. That's my baby girl over there. I don't want her to lift a finger until it's the final blow. Because I'm such a gentleman. No need for your excuses. I will purge all those who bring cowardice onto the sacred battlefield. Is he gonna kill her? The seeds of fear must be excised from the soil, lest they prevent other warriors from blossoming. Dalsha pulled out a single short sword from inside his clothes. Thank you, Jack Garland, 78. Dalsha, this battle was the most disappointing thing since my son. Damn! Damn! Burn! Oh, God. That's a throwing dagger.
What?
Stop, Dalsha! I desperately tried to stop the commander, but he paid me no attention at all. Thwip. Huh? The blade moved towards Tsubasa at a ferocious speed. Tsubasa, get out of the way! Oh, shit! Really? Donomy? The very next moment, I saw something utterly unbelievable. Donomy took the blade for Tsubasa. Is she trying to, like, make up for killing Hideko before?
Donomy, why did you?
We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me.
Girl. Donomy gurgled blood as she screamed out her inconceivable request.
If you don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live.
Donomy, look at you getting redemption.
Kill me, quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi!
We laid Dotomi face down on the ground, carefully following Yugamu's instructions to stop the bleeding. Eventually I noticed there was no sign of Dalsha anymore. Oh my god! Now quick, get Dotomi on the bus! Like, well, oh well. What happened to all that warrior talk and shit about like, oh, I wanna only kill people who are not warriors? Shouldn't you be apologizing and trying to kill Tsubasa still? It's like, well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Deuces. I'm gonna floor it. Hold on tight, guys. Dotomi, just hold on a bit longer.
Oh.
Kill me. Kill me. Save everybody. Oh, Dotomi, you do care.
Ah.
Dotomi, target. Even after we had her on the bus, Dotomi was still demanding we kill her in her delirious rambling. I was utterly confused. What was she trying to do? I thought she was there to kill us out of pure spite. But she worked with us to fight Dalzia, and even risked her life to protect Tsubasa. Was she just trying to fight us to get us to kill her so we would get points in the first place? That probably is it, actually. Oh, I think so. Do you want to kill us or help us? Despite Yugamu's best efforts, Dotomi passed away on the bus. No, Dotomi! Oh, you were like probably one of my favorite characters this route. We just barely made it to the school in time to revive her, saving her from, oh, okay, never mind, she's back. I was like, okay, oh my god, whiplash. Dotomi, talk to us. What were you trying to do? After the fight with Dalsha, we all gathered in Dotomi's room to ask her about her intentions. I feel like she probably was trying to sacrifice herself in the first place, just trying to pretend she was trying to kill us, knowing that she was gonna die, because like, how did she expect to take all of us on with just herself also, you know? Why did you protect me like that? Please tell us, Dotomi. Use your words and tell us what you really meant to accomplish. Huh? What I really meant to accomplish? All I want is for us to kill each other.
Yeah!
You think I'd let that commander take my prize? As if. So I decided to help you out just this once. Anyways, we're enemies again. I'm gonna kill you all, so be ready.
Huh?
Dotomi, can we move on from this already? None of us believe you. Come on, Dotomi. You've been following us around because you really wanted to help us, right? Huh? Help you? Why? Don't go saying stuff with no proof, okay? We have proof, actually. You said it yourself. Kill me, save everybody. Yeah. She just kind of like trying to help us in her own little way. Dotamy, target. Something about you being a target, about how killing you would help us. What exactly was all that about, Dotamy? Oh, for the love of murder, the silent treatment. I suppose I'll share our theory then. I guess this means that she definitely isn't the new reincarnation of the sponsor. I don't know who the fuck the sponsor is. I guess Subasa's my biggest guess now at this point, and it's just been her the whole time. I feel so lost on that. And so Yugamu began. He elaborated on the theory we came up with during an earlier discussion about Datamy's true motivations. You've held on to first place since the invader hunt started. Ever since you took first in the middle of the first round, you haven't slipped even once. But if we think about that rationally, that's a little odd, isn't it? Not odd at all, actually. I'm just amazing. That's right, so cursed. No, it's very odd. I mean, you blacked out in the middle of the first round and spent 4 days out of commission, right? After absorbing Hidiko's cryptoglobin, Datami fell unconscious and didn't wake up for quite some time. Normally that would result in a drastic fall in the rankings. And even at the end of the second run, you were the only one who didn't join the raid on the enemy base. You were the only one who threw away the opportunity to gain a large number of points, and yet you still remained in first place. Are you an incredibly skilled hunter, perhaps? But that alone doesn't explain things. So it's only natural to make assumptions. In the early stages of the game, you hunted down a target worth an incredibly large number of points, and you've maintained the edge it gave you ever since. A target worth an incredible amount of points, which meant Hideko, yeah. Hideko Shizukahara was a target of the invader hunt. Yeah, we're all targets too. I was like, I feel like that does make the most sense. And like, okay, you start out hunting invaders, but then there's no invaders. You got to kill each other. But then again, it didn't even seem like the sponsor planned that, since he was also like, where are the invaders? That's weird. And not just her either. It's likely we're all targets in this game. Datami must have realized this after she had to kill Hideko during the first round. She must have realized that all of us are targets of the hunt as well. Datami, you were the first one to notice the hidden rule of this game. That's why you attacked us outside and constantly tried to provoke us, right? You were trying to get us to kill you so we could get a ton of points. Datami hadn't lost her mind. She was saner than anyone here, and more compassionate too. Datami, why are you trying so hard to help us? Please tell us. Is it because you love us? After we pleaded with her, Datami remained silent for a while longer, but eventually...
I wanted to be like Mistress Hiroko.
Aww, yay! Character development time! Speaking in a tiny voice, she had finally told us her reason. Like Hideko? Mistress Hiroko was a true martyr. She was okay with dying if it would save everyone. And in her last moments, she sacrificed herself so that we could survive. Oh, I'm glad Hideko didn't die for no reason too, because I was like, literally, if Datami is like the new sponsor, I was like, she straight up died for no reason. But I'm glad that Hideko really like touched her, you know? She's so freaking cool. I have to be like her. I've wanted it all this time. A chance to die like Mistress Hideko. So that's why you tried to die for us. If my life could save all four of you, I'd be just as amazing as she was, right? She wanted to die like Hideko. Such a simple but incredibly powerful, motivating force. I guess it makes sense she wouldn't change entirely, like she's still wishing for death, but she actually wants to help us now, so that's a pretty big improvement to her character. I'm sure the reason she wants to recreate Hideko's death so badly is because enough about me. We're done here, so kill me, okay? Outside the school grounds, of course. I would make sure Tsubasa deals the killing blow. Man, everybody's just saying fuck Yugamu, huh? You're dead last, so you really gotta get those points. I can't kill the girl who saved my life. I want you to live, Datami. I'm really totally over this living thing. Aw, it's never gonna do me any good. How can you be so sure? Nobody knows what the future holds. It's just luck. Nothing good's ever happened to me yet, so what are the odds of a miracle happening tomorrow? I can't tell you what the exact odds are, but who knows? Tomorrow something incredible could happen that makes you happy. Happy how? I killed Mistress Hideko. Yeah. The love of her life.
Mistress Hideko was the first friend I ever made in my whole life. It didn't even feel real. How could someone so beautiful and refined end up with me? Aww. We had fun all day together. She didn't look down on me. She didn't abandon me. She was kind and warm. No one else was like Mistress Hideko. We might not be getting any yaoi, but at least we got some Yuri. This route. But she's gone now. I drank her blood and ate her. I don't deserve to live after killing her. Aw, Dadami, it really was affecting me. I have to die just like she did. Dadami. She must have been looking for a way to atone all this time. That's how deeply she regretted killing Hideko. Yeah. Anyways, I'd really like to just die. I can't keep on living without Mistress Hideko. There's just no way. I would have never made friends with her if I knew things would end up like this. Well, Tsubasa enthusiastically grabbed Dadami by the hand. I'll be your friend. I might not be as dependable as Hideko was, but I can stand by your side. Huh? You want to be my friend? Don't start making promises you can't keep. Nothing in this world is worse than that. I'm not making stuff up. I really do want to be your friend. I guess you did just save them too. You know, you're a good girl, Dadami. Yeah, very funny. Everyone says that at the beginning. Dadami, I want to help you. But when they get tired of pretending to be my savior, they throw me away like trash. If you aren't ready to be with me till that we're both dead, then just leave me alone. If you're not ready for toxic Yuri, then don't even get close to me, Tsubasa. I can smell the strain on you. Every time I get left behind feels like the end of the world for me. I would never run out on you. I never give up on a friend. Seriously, just give it a rest already. A happy girl like you just isn't prepared to step up to the task. What makes you assume that? I'm plenty prepared. I would risk my life to defend you. After all, you risked your life to save mine. I was like, Tsubasa seemed really touched. Talk is cheap, honey. Stop talking and start killing me. Dadami stubbornly refused to take the hand Tsubasa extended to her. Fine, I get it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how prepared I am. Tsubasa reached out for Dadami's face with both hands. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! Takumi in the corner like... Never mind, I don't smell any straight on you. Okay, I got that wrong. My animal instincts were wrong in this. The Yuri's back. Let's fucking go. We did it, gang. We did it, guys. Since Takumi won't man up and kiss me, I guess I'll move on.
Tsubasa?
We're back in the Yuri zone. Let's go. Thank you, Zol. We're back, boys. We're back in the Yuri zone. Did somebody say toxic Yuri? Thank you, the back. It's back. Hopefully this time it's not as toxic. We'll see. Thank you, the Mimikyu lover. Killing game route? No, this is the poly route, Lamau. Lamau, you thought this was the killing game route. Joke's on you, Weeby. Thank you, what the Tsubasa the True. She is the Rizzler, dude. Oh my god. You go, girl. Tsubasa half-forced Dadami's lips against her own.
Oh my god.
The fucking reaction.
Very good. Full marks for artistry.
Did that awaken something in you, Nozomi? It was a long, deep kiss. They just kept going. I just stood there, mouth agape. Dude, right after they make out, Takumi's gonna be like, wow, I had no idea that Dadami and Tsubasa were like sisters. Wow, that's so beautiful. Dadami resisted a little at first, but halfway through, she completely accepted Tsubasa's lips against hers. The kiss lasted for over oh my god! Y'all need a room? Gasp. Jesus! Y'all were taking breathing breaks? And it ended when they reached the end of their lung capacities. Y'all not even taking breaks for breath? Well, how'd you like being my first kiss? Did it taste like innocence? Do you believe me now? I mean, I think you want to be more than friends, girl.
I'm ready to get hurt for you, Dotomy. Dotomy's gay ass. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god. Thank you, Lady Lincoln. Nozomi. Suddenly I'm not as straight as I thought. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. It's gay. Well, Dotomy? Come on, say something. I'm getting embarrassed. Mistress. Not her becoming the mistress. Mistress Tsubasa. Uh-huh. Mistress Tsubasa. I love Dotomy, dude. Eek, what's going on?
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life.
You know, Dotomy just needs a girlfriend. She just needs a girlfriend, okay?
I'd cross the ocean for you. So please.
I'm dead.
Please, kiss me again!
Down bad. Down bad. I love how she goes straight to Mistress. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on. No, wait. That's enough kissing for today. No. Again. Be quiet. I'm leaving. And don't follow me. Look at the Takumi. Got cocked so bad. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I'm dead. Oh, that was beautiful. Dotomy sprinted after Tsubasa. F's in chat for Takumi. F's in chat for Takumi. This is what you get for dumping Nozomi / Katawa so quickly, huh, Takumi? It's karma. You traveled back in time to save Nozomi, and all of a sudden, Tsubasa becomes the most important girl in your life, and all of a sudden, you're forgetting that you gotta save Yugamu too, huh? How does it feel? How does it feel, bozo? Thank you, Lady Lidkin. Yuri, unadulterated Yuri. So true. I'm dead. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. I watched their game of chase in a speechless daze. I just couldn't keep up with all the twists. Tsubasa kissed her? Hey. You gonna come crawling back to me now? Thank you, the evac. He's never seen sisters so close. So true. But they're sisters, but sisters don't kiss. It's like his two brain cells trying to put it together right now. Hey, Takumi, you got me a place to hand to my shoulder. You took so long that Dotomy beat you to get in Tsubasa's first kiss. Shut the hell up. How about you and I show the girls a real kiss? Thank you. I said shut up! In all honesty, I was utterly shocked by Tsubasa kissing Dotomy. Well, it looks like it was good for both of them. So I guess it's fine. The real issue is... Oh god, that's so funny. Oh man, I'm starting to think maybe we should accept that Takumi's straight, dude. He is giving stray man vibes so hardcore. Thank you, Lady Lidkid. Dotomy's probably doing the Pepe Le Pew hop, probably. Oh my god, she was so happy. Oh, it was honestly adorable. Thank you, Zol, Takumi. I think I got cheated on. Yugamu prepping the lip. Come here, baby. Oh, he looks so happy too. So funny. He was ready to shoot his shot. As the clock ticked over into the new day, I stopped by the leisure lounge on my way to check the leaderboard. Oh no, Tsubasa's still at the bottom. Tsubasa was still dead last. If we didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then... But how? Trying to earn points has led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There are no invaders anywhere. We're not going to be able to beat Dalsha. Dotomy's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone, and that hunting hadn't been going well for her either. Apparently, she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hideko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. Is it really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. We managed to raise Tsubasa's ranking in these remaining 3 days? How? How do I protect the... How do I protect the girl I love? I don't know, dude. I think it might be over. I think it might be over, King. You might have to jump ship. the girl that I love that just made out with Dotomy in front of me for a whole minute straight. She didn't even come up for breath. I mean, let's be so for real right now. Hello, Takumi! Is something bothering you? Huh? I turned around at the sudden sound to see. When did you get there? Don't glare at me like that! I just wanted to share something nice with you. I think even if Tsubasa was still in Takumi, I don't know if Dotomy is gonna let that happen. I feel like she's kind of got a yandere vibe to her, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if she's gonna allow him to get close to Tsubasa anymore. Don't glare at me like that! I just wanted to share something nice with you. Something nice? You desperately want to know where the invaders are, right? Huh? Do you know where they are? I sure do! My B-Recon squad found they've been hiding! Benny! If you're curious, I'm happy to tell you and you alone, Takumi! Because you're my favorite, aw. I saw Tsubasa dumped you, so you wanna get a toxic yaoi couple with me? You're the sponsor of this game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites? I don't see any rules saying the sponsor needs to remain impartial. If they, oh my god, why do my voice sound like that? If they really know where the invaders are, then I want to find out no matter what, but... Are you up to something? Of course I am! I'm always thinking of horrible things. Okay, 1. How can you admit that so casually? 2. I don't want help from a freak like you. You're a clever boy, Takumi. You're right to think it sounds too good to be true. It's never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's words will consume you like a drug. One taste, and your life is ruined. And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me. That was close. I almost considered their offer. Them tell me where the invaders are? Oh, obvious trap. But you know, Takumi, I think you're gonna need to trust me. What are you even saying? I mean, if you can't get the location of the invaders out of me, our last place player, Tsubasa's gonna die. Oh, that's good. Nothing is better than seeing you look so desperate. I love humans trapped between a rock and a hard place. Corner a human, and suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound real nice. I shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. If I don't find out where the invaders are, then Tsubasa. Try asking me nicely, Takumi. Ask me to tell you where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you about the best hunting spot out there. What do I do? Should I trust them just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? Oh, do I finally get a choice? It's kind of been a while. No, it all sounds too easy to me. They keep cucking me, dude, with these choices. Like, Yugami will be like, it's up to you, Takumi. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Then Takumi's like, I've already decided. I'm like, isn't there somebody you forgot to ask, Takumi? I thought we were in this together, bro. No, it all sounds too easy to me. There's still a slim chance I could find them on my own. Okay, finally, yes! Okay, I think I want to listen to the sponsor. I just want to be chaotic, man. Although the sponsor has not been causing chaos as much as I would like. Ask where the invaders are. I think I'm down to try it. I think so, because I feel like it's like we just say no, we're gonna keep exploring, and then Tsubasa's gonna die, so I think it makes sense. Let's go for it. We're all in this together. Tell me now who you are. We're all stars. Let me see that. It's your future. Tell me where the invaders are. I decided to trust the devil just this once. Things aren't getting better anyways. As shady as this offer is, I have to hang on to this glimmer of hope. You're such a romantic! Choosing emotion over logic. I could weep. Yassi! Fucking voice, dude. Takumi, my warrior of love, let me reward you with this map! Ah, a little drawing of the invader. The sponsor is good at drawing, man. They even had the little, like, drawing on the remote, too. That was cute. The map the sponsor handed me had something that looked like an invader face drawn in one specific spot. If you go there, you're sure to find invaders. But to be wise, to bring only Yugamu and Tsubasa with you. Don't tell anyone else you got this map for me. Sound good? You swear the invaders are really there. I guess you'll just have to go and see for yourself. Every word out of the sponsor's mouth made me more and more suspicious, but I had to go there. It's fun doing Monokuma's voice again. After that, I waited until morning and woke up Yugamu and Tsubasa. I'm surprised you even remembered Yugamu. We took the school bus to the place indicated on the map. Really, we'll find invaders if we go here. Yeah, that's what the person who gave me the map said. Who gave you the map? Kamaida? And just who was that exactly? I can't tell you. It was part of our deal. A deal, you say. Yugamu seemed to sense what was going on, but didn't press the matter further. His back is against the wall, too. Hoping against all hope, we headed for the spot marked on the map.
Almost there. Strap in. The ride's gonna get bumpy.
Jesus. And here we are. Still we crashed. Thank you, Zol, Takumi. You think you're being cucked, my girl? Just Frenched the most unhinged person in our group. That's true. That's true. That's true, Takumi. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. And so the bus arrived at the place marked on the map. When we got there, ew, kind of looks like a mansion. Pretty swanky, isn't it? Maybe a commander lived here. Interesting. Have not been here yet. We had arrived at a lavishly decorated estate. There was no sign of any enemies near the entrance, but let's go inside. Come with me, guys. We cautiously made our way through the mansion with bated breath. Were there really invaders here? The anxiety and anticipation made my heart beat so loudly I could barely focus. Starting to feel like this is a trap. Please, let there be invaders. If we don't get some points here, Tsubasa is... I gulped, deep inside the estate. Okay, here we go. They just hiding, living the life in the mansion. We found what we've been looking for. There were so many invaders. Okay, not a trap. Am I dreaming? I knew the sponsor wasn't gonna lie to me. I mean, like, low-key, they kind of want me. I wanted to pinch my cheeks to be sure, but I didn't have a minute to waste. We had to seize this golden opportunity. Yeah! Let's go, guys! Hunt with everything you've got. Yeah! Right. We attacked the invaders with all our might. Yugamu was capable of hunting alone and didn't need my help. These invaders, man, they weren't even attacking anybody. They weren't even planning on attacking anybody. They finally found their daughter, and they were living their humble life out in this mansion. And we just came, busted in, and started killing them. So the way they're talking about it makes it sound like we had to, like, dig through this house to, like, find them. But Tsubasa wasn't so good at fighting outside the school. I had to help her get those points. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. Gonna kill some invaders. I hunted down the invaders, just like always. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. My daughter! It's just work. Detach yourself. I can't believe you're killing her daughter. And right after she found her. SMH Takumi. I feel like we really racked up points. Yeah, but we can't stop yet. Takamatsu and the twins have gained a huge amount of points for finishing off the Squad 4 commander. We have to keep getting points here if we want to close the gap. I decided to keep hunting without taking any time to rest. Here we go. Detach yourself. Killing invaders. And I'm killing more invaders. Whoa. It's just work. Oh my god, he really likes saying this. Detach yourself, it's just work. Huff, huff. Is that all of them? Are there any more invaders? That song is such a bop, man. I looked around, but it had gone quiet inside the estate. It looks like we got them all. What? It's not enough. We need more points if we want to save Tsubasa. Just then, Yugamu suddenly whirled around, facing the innermost part of the estate. Careful, guys. Strange presence is approaching from over there. Invaders? Similar, but something's off. Off how? The sound of their footsteps doesn't jive with what I'm sensing. These steps, they seem... Just as Yugamu tilted his head in confusion, they showed themselves. Takamatsu, or is it Dalshia? It's truly a takedown, so true. Dude, I love Takedown. I feel like Takedown honestly might be, well... Golden's really good too. I feel like Takedown and Golden are my favorite songs, but I feel like people sleep on Takedown so hardcore. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. What I was seeing shouldn't have been possible. No way, how? Oh, what the fuck?
Are there humans here?
Oh,
adventurins!
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Do they give us points?
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
We dropped our weapons at our feet and tried to talk to the people, but...
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place?
Yeah. That's what I was feeling. I was like, I feel like we're kind of like assholes just breaking into this building and killing the invaders. It didn't really seem like they had any like, you know, like plans to come attack us. You know, they're just living their lives.
It's your fault we changed! I'm gonna kill you right here and now!
Why are they so mad?
I don't think they're in the mood to talk.
The air was tense. We weren't going to be able to avoid a fight.
Let's run before they can attack.
I don't know, man. They got guns. We turned for the exit so we could leave the estate. But at the very next moment...
Are you sure about that?
Okay. Here we go, sponsor. Now you're stirring the pot. I see what you're doing now. Okay, I like it.
Gah!
Ah! We skidded to a halt after hearing a voice that shouldn't have been there. When we turned around, we saw... Ah, Benny! A single bee hovering in the air. Is he talking to me? It was a sponsor's, and it somehow seemed larger than the others.
Did I startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver.
Oh my goodness! Benny, I didn't know you could talk.
I can speak
Now
to you
it's me.
Anytime, anywhere.
No, it's me, you dumbass! Oh my god, Benny, there's so many things I wanted to say to you. How much I love you, how much you mean to me. You're everything to me, Benny. The sponsor was speaking to us through the bee.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are humans.
No, those are invaders too.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about? Those things are clearly invaders.
What?
Huh? These people, invaders. Okay, I feel like I am kind of starting to see where this is gonna go. So we can kill these guys for points. We're kind of technically invaders too, so is that why like Hideko counted as points? Because they're like, you know, we're invaders to each other. We're invaders to them and they're invaders to us. So like the invader hunt, you can kill anybody to get points, basically. I feel like that's kind of where it's going. I guess like eventually we'll turn on each other to start killing each other to get points. Because yeah, it's like the small fries aren't really doing it anymore.
Stop staring and come at me.
Stop staring, or we'll come whether you're ready. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you.
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
But they're not.
What the hell are you talking about?
The basement of that building is one of the invader production facilities. It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission. That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass-produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Wait. Invaders are made from people?
What? Crazy. I guess decimated from us doing the invader hunt.
Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human. But in layman's terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Invaders are made from people. Then the SDU has been murdering people?
One more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
I guess it's kind of how Takumi's gonna start like justifying killing humans too. Because he was already doing the detach yourself thing with the invaders. And those are technically humans already. So it's like, is it that different in the end of the day?
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable. Much more than full-fledged invaders. So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die.
Tsubasa's going to die. The moment I heard those words, my body lurched with a wave of dizziness. Detach yourself!
Don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Do it, Takumi! I need chaos! I need a killing game!
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction. If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here. Isn't that right, Takumi?
Oh, do I get to make a choice? So, this is the real reason the sponsor pointed me here. They wanted to force me to choose between killing human beings or letting one of my friends get killed.
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters!
Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
I can't kill another person, even if they are a soldier. But... yeah... our friends. I don't want to lose another friend. Tsubasa, Yugamu. Close your eyes. You're not gonna ask me, Takumi? I would have done the same thing anyways, but isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? Takumi, what are you going to do? Don't, please, you can't. The moment I decided to come here, the choice was already made. I guess if I kill, does it still kind of count towards them, since I guess they're like support or whatever? Or do they have to like heal me or something? I wanted to protect Yugamu after he stayed by my side through everything, and I'm in love. I want to protect the girl I've truly come to care about. At least he said something about Yugamu too. I held my sword aloft with trembling hands. That's right, Takumi! Do it! Armatures are incredibly weak. One strike from your blade and it's all over. Detach yourself. It's just work. Shut up. I'm not doing this because you convinced me. I'm doing this of my own free will to save Tsubasa's life.
No! Takumi! Don't!
Stop, Takumi!
Here we go. Oh my god, baby girl, I miss you so much. Oh, I shouldn't have killed you. I miss you so much. I've been having withdrawals. You still have 80 stands in the chat waiting for your triumphant return too. I have to summon the evil inside me. Just this once. I need to channel Edo Atsuki. I need to become an Edo-ling. Inside my body, I carry the will of the person who so despised humanity. I'll take this sword and...
No!
Uh-oh. I brought it down... I swear to God, please. Is she gonna jump in the way? I brought it down swiftly. Shit. Okay, seems like you did it. Yeah, seems like you did it. I thought she was gonna jump in the way for a second. Oh my God. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget. I killed human beings. I've committed an unforgivable crime. Well, you were already doing that. You just didn't know about it. No, yeah, it's definitely worse. They look like humans. You know what you're doing now. It's definitely worse. Unable to confront what I'd done. I was hiding from reality under the covers in my bed. How could I? Who were those people? What were they doing there? Why were they so hostile towards us, even though they were human, just like us? Why were there still people on Earth? I thought they all evacuated to the satellite. Nothing makes any sense. Nobody knows the truth. Nobody who knows the truth even tried to tell us what's going on here. But one thing's for certain. Those people, I killed them. I can still feel the weight of my sin in my palms. That was all that mattered. Enough of this. He's gonna turn into a cold-blooded killer by the end of this. I don't want to think anymore. Poor Takumi. Oh, save your progress. Sure. Sure thing. I guess I'll just save over here. Day 78. That was a good scene. I like it. I like what the sponsor's doing here. This is what I needed from you, sponsor. Why am I such a fucking Junko Canadian? Such a serious scene. I'm like, thank you, sponsor. Finally, some good food. Takumi, are you up? I can swear I just heard Nozomi's voice. I thought I was hallucinating, but then I could sense someone at my bedside. The closing ceremony for round 3 just wrapped up. You saved Tsubasa. Oh my god, did somebody else die off screen, motherfucker? You did it, Takumi. Thanks for saving her. Was it Kako? I wanted to see Ima's reaction to that. Even if we win, it probably still would have been off screen. I saved her life. As I heard the news, a single tear trickled from my eye. Thank goodness, I managed to protect the girl I love. Yeah, dude, after Kako died, Tsubasa ran over to Darumi and they started making out. I did it. Oh god, just to get cucked some more. I really did it. Tsubasa's been in bed for a while, but I'm sure she'll be better soon. So you better get well soon too, okay? Everyone wants to see you. Nozomi is being so optimistic and cheery. She must be trying to lift my spirits. But I need to face what I've done. Who was executed in round 3? It's gotta be Ima or Kako, because Kako, I think, was the bottom after, you know, Tsubasa and Yugamu. Nozomi flinched after I asked in a strained voice. Oh, whoa, really? Oh my god, did he sacrifice himself for them? Because he was above them. It was Takamaru. I guess he gave all the invaders he found over to the twins. Aw, he was such a little dad to them. So he ended up in last place. I see. That's a real Takamaru way to go out. He was always putting his friends first. He must be cursing me from the other side. He hated me so much. And I ended up forcing him into last place. No, just before he was executed, he suddenly got so calm. He said he wanted to tell you he was sorry. Sorry? To me? He gave me a letter. I'll read it to you. Takumi, I'm sorry for all the horrible shit I did to you. I just hated you so damn much. Hate your stupid fucking face and your stupid fucking eyebrows. That stupid fucking dyed strip of your hair. Oh god, it pisses me off. But anyway, sorry man, deuces. But when I thought about it with a cool head, I couldn't even remember why I felt that way about you. Maybe I was using my hatred for you to avoid confronting reality, for sure. Sorry I made you my scapegoat. I'm the one to blame for everything. You don't gotta forgive me, but you gotta forgive Ima and Kako. Are they gonna join our squad? But they hate me. Adios. That's the end of his message. Takamaru. Takamaru! He was such a good guy, always telling me to go fuck myself and to go die in a ditch. What a man. What a guy. Thank you, Zol Ado. Monster. Everyone dead harmonizing. I miss him. He's so baby girl. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate ya. He was such a good guy. I always knew that since we'd already survived 100 days together once, but I guess we do have the good memories of him too. Kind of forgot that he has the memories of the first 100 days as well. Why did things have to end up this way? This time. Takamaru. Takamaru. Ah, it's sad. Takamaru. Takamaru. My op. I'll miss you, Takamaru. Nozomi ran her hand reassuringly over my back as I screamed my throat hoarse. It is our fault, literally, too. Oh, man. Day 79. Sleep. Wake up. Sleep. Wake up. I cycled quickly between sleep and wakefulness. What I did weighed on me too heavily when I was awake, so I would retreat back to the land of sleep in search of reprieve. But whenever I fell asleep, I'd dream of the day I killed those people. The memory of my hands covered in their blood would return. I flew out of bed, soaked in sweat, but even awake, I was still in hell. It was agony after agony, whether I was sleeping or awake, but I didn't try to pull myself out of the cycle. I can't run away from this pain. After all, this is what just then. Tsubasa here? Yo, Takumi, still being antisocial in here? Okay, well, me and Tsubasa are kind of official, so sorry about your trauma and shit, but I stole your girl. Evening, Takumi. The two of us decided to sneak into your room in the dead of night. I could hear Yugamu and Dadami in the darkness. The two of them sat beside my bed and launched right into some casual small talk. You were probably hoping for Tsubasa. Unfortunately, she's not feeling so well right now. I guess she's still traumatized from my murder spree. The mental shock caused her to develop a fever, but she's getting better, so don't worry. Mistress Tsubasa is getting 24-hour personalized care from me, so there's nothing to worry about. She's mine, by the way. Girl! bragging now. I dabbed every nook and cranny of Mistress Tsubasa's body with a damp cloth. Oh my god. Jesus. Why did they let her do that? Why? Why didn't they have Nozomi do that? Okay, I'm not reading that one. Takumi, you're the one who can protect Tsubasa from the clutches of this perverted succubus. Why did y'all let her do that? You better get up before something horrible happens. You can just call me Dodo. I'm dead. That's literally what's happened. You can just call me Donami the Cuckold Maker. They kept directing the conversation. Didn't that cheer you up? Didn't that cheer you up, Takumi? Thinking about how much of a cuck you are? They kept directing the conversation back to me. I wanted to answer, but I desperately resisted the urge. We brought Donami to meet Commune yesterday, but it was a total disaster. Donami got way too excited by how cute she is.
Who could possibly keep their cool after seeing such a cute little shrine maiden girl? Oh, Commune, light of my life.
Girl, stop, don't.
I grabbed her and munched on those cute little ears. Even when she tried to fight me off with tears in her eyes, I munched without mercy.
Donami was all over her, so Nozomi got jealous. Hearing them talk made me want to return to normalcy, but I can't go back. I can never go back. I took the lives of those people. I robbed them of the days that lied ahead of them. It wouldn't be fair if I kept living a life of joy and pleasure. I can't allow it. He really did just kill 6 people, like, back to back to back. I'm not going to get out of this bed. I'll stay here until I die. I need to wallow in the anguish of hell and die a dog's death. After all, this is the only way I can atone. Damn. Day 80. Wow, we're going through it pretty quick. We might be able to beat this maybe the next stream?
You're in an awfully sorry state, Takumi.
I heard another voice. I wonder if Kako and Ima did join us, especially if she's walking around now. It was Commune. Did she leave the hangar to come check on me?
Yugami told me everything. No wonder you're so worn out. You must have been quite shocked to find the truth behind what you refer to as invaders.
Shock didn't even begin to cover it. My whole world had been turned upside down.
Takumi, as you've discovered, invaders were once human. The truth of the invaders is that they are combat organisms created from wounded soldiers and veterans. I never wanted to tell you this cold, painful truth.
Huh? So we've been fighting other humans all this time?
Kind of.
Yeah. Which means the destruction on the surface isn't because of world death. It's the scars left from the ravages of war. The Tokyo residential complex we'd all been living in before must have been some kind of underground shelter. Then, even if it is a war, we can't kill people.
It's true that you killed people, but you could view it as an act of salvation. The people you killed were poor soldiers fated to be turned into combat organisms in the near future. You allowed them to die as humans.
Positive spin?
You freed them from their fate of being turned into monsters. That's compassion, not evil. All things are ordained by God. Our scriptures say there is no such thing as destiny.
Kamyu tried desperately to reason with me, to free me from my guilt. And while I appreciated the thought, I didn't want to be freed. If I let myself forget what it felt like, I'm sure I'll just end up doing it again. I just had this horrible feeling that's what would happen. So I clung to my guilty conscience and decided to rot away here. Yeah, I do think he's gonna end up doing it again. I don't know. Such a dark situation, you know what I mean? Such a bad position I put you in, huh, Takumi? That wasn't cool of me. It was only right. Yeah, the copium was kind of crazy from Commune there. Oh, now I'm here to cheer you up. Come on, you're my favorite. You're gonna get a vial of cryptoglobin too. You don't even want your prize. Aw, you're completely depressed, aren't you, Takumi? I heard another voice. This time it was the sponsor. Fair enough. I mean, you've been tainted by the act of murder. But it was splendid! Oh, the way you killed them so mercilessly! The noble knight, dirtying his hands to protect the one he loves. You really are quite the romantic.
So you see,
It gives my life so much meaning to push romantics like you to commit mortal sins. You should see the look on your face. You look like a prisoner locked up in a dungeon. A prisoner? A prisoner? Why do I keep sounding like Mickey Mouse randomly? A prisoner? Well, I am a criminal, so I deserve to die a miserable death in a filthy cell. The knight awakens. The knight awakes from his delusions of romance and confronts his crimes to discover that he is no more than a mere murderer. He must find himself hideous. He must be repulsed by himself. It must make him wish he was dead. A murderer pretending to be a knight in shining armor. That describes me perfectly. Man, Takumi is really following to despair, man. I don't regret my choice, but I wish I was dead. They're right. Oh, I only wish I could torture you now that you're so weak and fragile. But I can't. It's against the rules for the sponsor to touch you unprovoked. Aw. Aw. Damn it! Who made this ridiculous rule anyways? I want to play with you, Takumi! I want to cuddle with you. Give you a little kiss. I guess it leaves me no choice. I'll just have to toy with your mental state.
You're an evil murderer, and you think you're better than everyone else.
Oh my goodness. Who's just a little guy?
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Might as well go eat worms.
Jesus. Acting like a little kid. The sponsor kept childishly insulting me. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. Oh my god, how many days has he been in bed? Has he even eaten anything? Every time I fell asleep, I dreamed of the people I killed. They were ghosts glaring at me in the darkness. And when I awoke, the ghosts would vanish. In their place was endless darkness. I'd go back to sleep, and the ghosts would hover in the air once more. I'd wake up, and they'd disappear. Every day repeated itself. Gradually, I started to be unable to discern if I was dead or alive. I was like, seriously, dude, I don't think he's drank any water or ate anything. Oh, maybe the night I killed them, I died with them. Jeez. Who's that? Hey, Tsubasa! You're the only one. I think you're the only one who can get him out of bed at this point. Takumi. That was kind of fucked up, but like, I forgive you. Thanks for saving me, Takumi. I was on the verge of tears the moment I heard her voice. I wanted to leap out of bed and cling to her. It took everything in me not to act on that impulse. I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner. I've been in bed all this time too. I'm sorry you're in so much pain, and you shouldn't be. I'm sorry you had to do something like that because of me. Aw, Tsubasa. I could clearly hear the sound of Tsubasa's tears hitting the floor.
Huh?
It's okay. I'm the one who did it. And when someone does something wrong, they need to suffer for it. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Takumi. The ones we really should be blaming are the people who put us in this horrible situation to begin with. The sponsor, exactly. We just got dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight these enemies we didn't know anything about. Yeah, I was like, he did kill all those people, which is pretty awful, but yeah, it's like at the end of the day, it is like, I guess he can kind of like go through like, it's not something he would have done in normal circumstances. It's definitely like the sponsor and like Saray and all that kind of forced him into this position. Yeah, I guess we could always blame the Ado inside of him too. We just got dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight these enemies we didn't know anything about. And then this killing game started. It's all so confusing. You didn't do anything wrong. Aw, Tsubasa. 2 teardrops fell onto my cheek. Aw, hug her, the girl I love. Oh, dang, love. Love is crying. I want to comfort her, but I can't touch her. My hands are too dirty. No, Tsubasa. There's no point trying to rationalize it. I can't run away from what I did. Yeah, the sponsor did kind of force his hand. Yeah, it was like, he like manipulated him into doing it. It's like, you know, he still did it in a way, so I don't want to completely like, you know, lunge all the responsibility onto the sponsor, but at the same time, you know, I do feel bad for him, you know. My hands tell the story. They're covered in blood. Blood that will never wash away. It wasn't about words or reason. My hands gave it away. They branded me as a criminal. Don't worry about me anymore. I'm evil. Don't belong with you guys.
I wanted to get Tsubasa as far away from me as soon as possible. I didn't want to sully her with all the sin and death I brought with me. But she never made any attempt to leave my side. Fine, if you think you're a criminal, so be it. Takumi the criminal. I'm fine with this new label of yours. So at least hear what I have to say about our future. Our future? I talked with Yugamu and Dadami after. We're never going to be able to go back to how it was before. Yugamu made Kyoshika drink poison. Dadami killed Hideko. Yeah, we've all done things. We've all done really questionable things. I guess Tsubasa hasn't directly killed anybody, but she was watching the whole like Dadami Hideko thing going down, so I know she feels really guilty about that too. Even if we tried to live like normal in the complex, I think we'd suffer trying to readjust to peaceful lives. She's right, we've strayed a long way from the lives we used to live. I couldn't face mom or dad. I couldn't go... Katawahoo! I couldn't go back to that life. Not that I even planned on trying. But Tsubasa, you're still clean. You can still go back. Listen to me, Takumi. We'll live together as roommates when we get to the artificial satellite. Roommates? And thus they were roommates. We'll rent out some cheap little detached house and all 4 of us criminals can live together in poverty. It might be hard for us to reintegrate into society when we get back from the war, but at least when we go home, we'll have the friends who went through it with us. I'm sure we can overcome anything as long as we were together. I guess Ima and Kako didn't join us, or they're not invited to our, murderer house at least. Tsubasa's voice was lively as she described our future together. We'll get part-time jobs so we can afford food and pay the bills. I need to start researching some cheap but tasty recipes right away. Oh, and we should get some cheap appliances from secondhand shops. Even total junk is no problem because I can fix it. Tsubasa, what are you? We'll be busy on weekdays, so we might not even get to see each other. But we can make for it by making sure we take weekends off together. Aw, she's so cute. We can rent some cheap DVDs and have an all-day watch party. Aw, trying to cheer him up. Aw, cute! Look at this! Ah, what an adorable CG. Every moment I could clearly envision the life Tsubasa was describing. Besties! It was so vivid, almost like I could reach out and grab it.
I bet Dadumi won't want to watch anything except B-grade horror movies.
We'll just have to give her the remote on that one.
She and Yugamu will love it. We're gonna feel left out.
I guess it is kind of a polycule. Maybe that's why y'all guys were talking about it in the first place. Because they all move in together and get married.
But we'll still watch all of them to the end. Doesn't take much to convince us, huh?
She's gonna make us watch Human Centipede.
After we're done, we'll all clean up the popcorn Dadumi threw all over the place. We'll all sigh and laugh as we sweep. You'll say, "You made us waste our day off watching these garbage movies." And I'll say, "But I kind of enjoyed it."
Oh my goodness. Cute. An overwhelming feeling welled up as I played out the scene in my head. Ah, cute. Thank you, Zol, the ultimate polyhouse, with their mom friend, with Nozomi there. Nozomi just as the mom in the corner. Okay, kids. I guess it's kind of weird if she calls them kids, though. Oh, man. I guess Nozomi... I don't know if Nozomi's invited to the polycule house now that I think about it. I don't see her anywhere. I don't even think she mentioned her name when she was talking about it. Oh, well. GG. GG for that one. Oh, this feeling rising up inside of me. It was longing. I wanted this future. I wanted it so bad, it hurt. No, no, no. I can't start dreaming about the future. I can't let myself have a future after taking so many lives. It's not right. Go away, go away. I frantically repeated these words in my head. Demons aren't allowed to dream about happy endings. I guess Nozomi would want to move in with Commune anyways. Oh, the final way to try to wake him up. There was a warm sensation on my lips. Dang, girl, she's kissing everybody this route. Tsubasa's lips rested neatly atop mine. Her breath, her warmth, her hopes, her life. I felt all of it in my soul.
I just took half of your sins, Takumi. Guess that makes me a criminal too.
Tsubasa's so sweet, though. I do like her.
And in exchange, I gave you half of my life.
The moment I heard those words, I truly felt like I'd been reborn. There was a faint warmth in my chest.
It's okay. You can make things right. I know you're a kind person, Takumi. So please, make my dream come true. Let's all be roommates.
Join the polycule? Okay. I guess so. Thank you, Jack Garland, 78. Man, I can't wait for all the killing we get to see in the poly route. It was actually the poly route the whole time. You thought this was the killing game route, weebie? Get real. After giving me another kiss on the cheek, she suddenly jolted back.
Yeah.
No, I did it again. I kissed two people practically back to back. Am I just easy? Anyways, Takumi, get well soon. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. Tsubasa rushed out the door. The sound of her briskly shutting it behind her echoed in the room. The moment I heard that sound, I got out of bed.
Huh?
Power of love and polyamory. I had unconsciously risen to my feet. My body was moving. My heart was telling me it still wanted to live. It was as if I'd never lost the will to keep going in the first place. I felt almost as if I wasn't myself. Right, I guess I'm half Tsubasa now. Tsubasa had breathed half of her life into me, and she'd taken on half of my sin. Which meant...
Okay, Tsubasa. Let's do this.
I'm the most horrible person to ever exist. A complete villain who kills people. Scum that doesn't deserve to live. Trash. The Grim Reaper, a demon. Damn, that really stuck with him. That's exactly why I have to fight for my friends. I'll use these filthy hands to cradle Tsubasa's beautiful dream and keep it safe. In order to do that,
I'm gonna finish this invader hunt once and for all.
Here we go. I guess the killing game's still going though, so there is that. Okay, I guess we can play a little bit more. Thank you, Zol. Back to back. Girl, did you kiss Dotomy again? She's been making out with Dotomy the whole time. We're actually, you guys think it's polyamory, but it's actually polygamy. We're all just Tsubasas plus ones. Oh gosh. I think, yeah, probably. I think we can probably play a little bit more. I can't tell. It was like, I think we can maybe finish this in one more stream, potentially. I feel like the days move pretty fast for this one. What was I on? Like day 69? We made it all the way to like day 80, so I feel like, we'll probably do it. So I was like, maybe a little bit more. I don't have like 3 hours in me, but yeah, we made it to like 83, from 69 to 83. So I was like, made pretty good progress. So I feel like we can probably beat this next time. But yeah, maybe we can play just a little bit more. Sorry for worrying you guys. I'm fine now. The next morning, back on my feet, I called everyone to the hangar and apologized for being in bed for so long. Aw, they're gonna tell Nozomi she's not invited to the polycule. Takumi, thank goodness you're okay. You're so sad. There, I'll make you some porridge with egg later, okay? No thanks on the porridge. I get the feeling Nozomi has been turning more and more sisterly ever since she started looking after Commune. Dotomy, Yugamu, you two came to visit me a lot. Thanks for cheering me up. Too bad you didn't die, so I can have Mr. Tsubasa all to myself. Whatever. I guess we can both be her wife. You look so adorable in your catatonic state. I wanted to immortalize you in wax and use you to decorate my room. Hey, stop saying scary things or no dessert. Some of me low-key feels like polycule. Is polycule 4 or 3? I don't even actually totally know, but some of me feels like it's just Tsubasa, Darumi, and Takumi in a relationship, and then Nugamu's like a third wheel. He just like wants to be a part of it so bad. Please, guys, please let me in. I want to kiss Takumi so bad. No, you can't join. Hey, stop saying scary things or no dessert. Seriously, stop with a big sister act. Maybe everyone looks like Commune to her now. I wanted to thank Commune too, but there was no sign of her. Maybe she was working on the escape pod. Okay, so just more or 3 or more. Okay, I wasn't totally sure if it like meant a specific number or not. I feel like I just kept thinking it was 4 because it sounds kind of like cube. I keep wanting to think it's polycube, but it doesn't make sense for it to be like that. And last, but far from least, Tsubasa. She awkwardly averted her eyes. I guess she must be feeling embarrassed about what happened. I decided I would talk to her about it later, then looked to Yugamu. He urged me to keep talking with his eyes. Takumi, sorry to do this when you're just getting back, but we need to discuss what happens next right away. If we take too long, round 4 will start.
Round 4 will last from day 86 until day 100. Right now is our break. Okay, 86. There's no way we're going to do this a 4th time. Absolutely not.
We're all in agreement then. We're not participating in this invader hunt again. But if we want to leave the game, we're going to need to procure fuel for the escape pod somehow.
Fuel, as in a large amount of cryptoglobin. We gotta kill the twins and put their blood in the ship. Got it.
Commune said before we need the cryptoglobin from the strongest class of commanders. Oh yeah, Dalcia. Strongest class of commanders. That Dalcia surely fits the bill. If we can beat him and take his cryptoglobin, we'll definitely be able to launch the escape pod. Thank you so much, the evac. Takumi's jealousy will make him kiss Yugamu trust. We can only hope. We can only hope, man. The dream is low-key dying in my heart, man. He keeps turning him down, but I still believe. I still believe they'll invite him to the polycule. But he was insanely strong.
Our attacks didn't do anything to him. I have PTSD from almost getting killed by him. Are you alright, Mr. Tsubasa? If you need somewhere to puke, aim at my face.
I can relate to your nausea. Dalgia is beyond powerful. How is it fair that his defense is enough to nullify every attack? He's the only one we just can't beat. Alone, that is.
Alone? I wondered what he was implying, and then... Oh, Commune! Please, allow me to handle Dalgia.
Oh yeah, you helped us kill Dalgia on another route. Wow, when did you get here?
I'm just short, okay? I've been here the whole time. Dick. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pretend you did not say that. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Dotami. I'm gonna pretend you did not say that. Thank you, what the? Look, it's Takumi. His girlfriend, his boyfriend, and his girlfriend's girlfriend. That would be true. I don't see the lie there.
It's so cute when you just show up like that. My sister's the cutest girl in the cosmos.
True enough, but more importantly, I was really hoping she just thought Commune was cute in like a, adorable kind of way, but I was like, I think Narmi is like simping for her. Gross. Commune, do you know anything about Dalgia?
Dalgia is one of the most renowned warriors in all of history. Naturally, word of his abilities spread throughout the land.
Then, do you know, or maybe I should just pretend she's joking. Ugh. Oh, gross.
Then do you know how we can get through those impossible defenses of his? Dalgia, he's permanently cloaked in a mist of divine blood, cryptoglobin. The blood he expels is the true form of his impenetrable defense. In order to damage him, you must first destroy his cloak of cryptoglobin.
Destroy it? How do we do that?
It's quite simple. Use poison. Pure divine blood is weak only to poison. Even more so when it's exposed like that.
We got Yugamu on our side. So we need poison that works on cryptoglobin. We'd better figure that out. Wait, hold on. I could swear we already... The cryptoglobin they absorb courses through their bodies. So I simply need to develop a poison that acts on cryptoglobin.
Yep, we already made one.
Hey, Yugamu, you made a poison that works on cryptoglobin when you killed the previous sponsor, right? Can we use that to beat Dalcia? Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I've already given Commune the poison I made.
Yippee! Yugamu's poison is quite well made. After I make a few improvements to it, it'll be able to break through Dalgia's impenetrable defenses.
Yay! Things were moving smoothly and quickly. If we keep this momentum going, we'll be able to take down Dalgia and get his cryptoglobin. But don't celebrate just yet. We have another foe who's a far bigger nuisance. Let me guess, the sponsor. I can't get a read on them at all. It's highly likely that they'll insert themselves in our battle with Dalcia.
They might even have a more evil trick in store for us. Knowing them, they definitely do. Maybe we should take out the sponsor first? I want to kill Dalgia first. If we keep letting Grandpa wander around outside the old folks' home, it's not gonna be pretty.
In short, we have two options right now. Target Dalgia or target the sponsor. And making that decision falls to me as team leader. Are you gonna ask me this time, Takumi, or are you just gonna do it yourself, huh? You're all big, you're all grown up now. You can just do whatever you need to. You don't even need Weeby anymore. It falls to me as team leader, I suppose. It pains me to force you to make a decision while you're convalescing, but I would prefer it if our leader chose our course of action. Whatever you choose, we'll see it through to the end. Do we take care of Dalgia as soon as possible, or do we take out the sponsor first? If we get Dalgia's cryptoglobin, we can escape, but it's entirely possible the sponsor will throw something at us to stop us. Maybe we should start with the sponsor then. But I really would rather avoid a direct confrontation with them. We already know how to deal with Dalzia, but we don't even know who or what the sponsor really is. Dalzia or the sponsor. I have to make a choice. Okay, I actually am gonna get a choice. Thank you, Takumi. What am I gonna do here? Hey, I was gonna get the music went out. I think that means it's decided time. I actually don't really know what to do for this one. I feel like normally I kind of always have like an idea, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Dalzia or Dalsha. I think it's Dalsha actually. I think I'm leaning towards that. Just because I feel like he said, we know how to take down Dalsha. I guess the sponsor definitely will try to get in the way, but I think that makes the most sense is trying to kill him first. Because yeah, the sponsor, I don't know, it's like we've also just tried to kill the sponsor so many times, you know what I mean? It's like, that shit has not been working. Yeah, let's do the spot. Let's do, not sponsor. Blah. Let's do, Dalsha. Thank you, Zol, Takumi. Please, baby, I need you about freaking time. It's like he keeps making decisions without me. It's rude. We'll fight Dalsha. It's way better if we can avoid fighting the sponsor. We have no idea what they might throw at us at all, after all. Avoiding fighting an unknown entity sounds logical to me.
Then our next opponent is Dalsha. I'll give it all I've got this time. That ogre popped me like a balloon. I need to get my revenge. Commune, please get to work on the poison for Dalsha.
Indeed, follow my divine footsteps towards your fated victory.
Commune, I'll help you. I have a bit of medical knowledge. If I recall, Dalsha said something after we fought him last time. He said he'd come to the school. We will start anew. Next time, it'll be at your school. If he says he's gonna come to us, then we'll let him. We'll set up poison traps around the school grounds and be ready and waiting to engage. We'll intercept him. It was settled. We wouldn't participate in round 4. Instead, we made steady preparations for whenever Dalsha, god dang it, I cannot say his name, Dalsha Daddy's eventually showed up. Day 84, are we gonna fight him? Day 85. Day 86, I feel like whenever it goes through a bunch of days like this, it makes me feel like I made the wrong choice. Day 87. We're actually already in the new round of Invader Hunt. Day 87 was when Dalsha finally showed up at the school, but his entrance completely defied our expectations, in more ways than one. Dalsha had just walked right into the school grounds. After finding him standing out there, we rushed out of the school and over to where he was standing. When did you get here? What happened to the alarm? Why didn't it go off?
I'm just good like that. Alarm, what are you talking about?
Is this a commander? Yeah, his name is Dalsha. He's incredibly strong, so look out.
I was watching from the roof. He just walked through the wall of fire like it was nothing.
He does that. This old-timer has to be basically invincible if Undying Flames can't even touch him.
Damn it, this wasn't in the plan. The fight wasn't supposed to start like this. It was all so sudden that we were thrown off. It was going to be hard for us to even fight properly. I totally fucked up. It kind of seems like you made the wrong choice, Weeby. It's like skipped 5 days, and now he's like, and we're completely unprepared. We're all gonna fucking die to Dalsha. I'll give you 1 minute. Calm your minds and prepare for battle. With that, Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us.
He's waiting? He did mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks or something before, right?
Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. Yeah, we were about to get completely wiped out before we could even get started. We calmed ourselves during the minute we were given. Y'all weren't preparing with commune for him to show up? And then we began our battle against the practically invincible commander. Here we go. I don't know if I'll do this fight. I feel like I've kind of done this fight already, but with different, I guess it's like different characters though this time, Because it did this fight without dotting me. She was dead, I think, in the other route.
God of the planet, hear my
I think these are always the same, but
strength.
I'll let you pop off.
Blood of my bond release!
I'll let you pop off, Dalsha. Is anybody have fan art of him? I feel like we're never gonna see his face. I want to know what he looks like. I imagine him being a granddaddy. I'm planning to open a clothing alteration shop that focuses on doing all jobs within an hour. It will be called Taylor Swift. Honestly, an amazing name. Would you get sued? I feel like there was a time where she was suing a bunch of people at Etsy. Probably not. But that would be a really good name for a store. People would love that. The Swifties would love it.
This is our last fight. Everybody, stick to the plan.
What plan? Nobody told us anything.
We don't give a fuck about you guys.
We have traps buried around the school grounds. We just have to get him to step on one.
Reckless attacks will get you killed. We're going to need to use our wits for this fight.
Okay, hit Dalgia with a poison trap. I feel like I did do something really similar to this. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I basically did this battle before. Fart! Farty fart.
This is poison gas!
Stinky. Wave 1, end.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
I don't think we're warriors like you are. We're more like teenagers forced to fight.
Absolutely not. Because all we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, why am I getting hyped like I'm gonna fight this battle? I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna skip it. New enemy approaching. Woo! Oh my god. Where's their daughter? Annihilate enemy boss. Bam! Bam! God, he was so easy. I didn't even have to do anything. What an epic gamer move that was. Wave 2, end.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
Is the sponsor not going to do anything?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned.
I feel like I've heard him give his trauma backstory so many times.
I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
Yeah, it's so weird. He's like kind of a good guy, but also like he never joins us, you know what I mean? He's just very honorable, I guess. He's still on the opposite side of us and doesn't want to join us or ever like team up with us, but he's so honorable, you know? It's like you can't help but like respect Dalsha.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
We could get Dalsha's cryptoglobin. If we could get Dalsha's cryptoglobin, we could take the escape pod to the artificial satellite. I held my sword over my head, ready to end Dalsha's life, before I could say anything in response. Oh my god, I knew he was gonna steal kill. Sponsor's bees descended furiously from above. Oh god. What are these insects? They lifted Dalsha's body high up in the air, and before I could do so much as blink, he died off screen! Damn it! Damn it! Curse you, Benny! They sucked all the blood out of. I had a feeling. I was like, he's not gonna let us go this easily.
Bravo! A truly incredible victory!
Yippee! Yummy!
Beating an unfair boss like that means you really are top-class hunters!
Jeez. Too bad you don't get points for that! Suddenly appearing out of nowhere, the sponsor took control of the scene.
Oh, great. You're always just in time to ruin things.
Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you!
What are you doing here, sponsor? This isn't your scene. Drop Dalsha's cryptoglobin and get lost.
Oh, Takumi! I'm so glad to see you're feeling better!
My bias! My bias! Takumi's back!
But if you're not sick anymore, you should really be hunting. That invader hunt without you is hardly worth running. Turns out, every good game needs the villain.
Oh my
A savage
god.
murderer like you.
Just taunting him.
Shut up and give us the cryptoglobin. Do you want me to kill you right here?
Okay, settle down. I'll give your prize back here.
The sponsor cleared their throat and began to imitate the previous sponsor.
I shall divide this mighty prize among only the most excellent of my hunters.
Iman Kako! Yippee! Wait, what the fuck? I'm not gonna give it to you, Takumi. Thank you, Lady Lid Kid, Takumi. Oh god, not the bees! Not the bees again! It fits so well. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya.
I'll split Dalsha's cryptoglobin between the current 3 top players. And first,
Okay, actually, no, never mind.
and second, Takumi Surino. And third, Yugamu Amatagi.
Never mind. Okay, he is giving it to us.
These 3 will receive the reward. Now then, please accept my gift.
The sponsor used the bees to distribute syringes filled with Dalsha's cryptoglobin to the top 3 hunters. All of Dalsha's cryptoglobin ended up in the hands of our team. In other words, we won, get pwned, loser sponsor, L. We were able to launch the escape pod. I desperately fought to keep the smile off my face. I was so happy on the inside that I wanted to dance, but I couldn't show my emotions in front of the sponsor. I need to tread carefully until we launch the escape pod. With joy in our hearts, knowing we'd outwitted the sponsor, our team left the schoolyard. There's gonna be something. There's gonna be something bad waiting for us. The ship is destroyed. Commune's dead. I don't know. It's not, I don't know, dude. It's not gonna be that easy. This is going too well. With Dalsha's cryptoglobin in hand, we headed right for the hangar. They even tell the twins that they're gonna escape. And screw those guys. We ran down the halls at full tilt. We arrived at the gym, then through the hole hidden under the loose floorboard. We went to the escape pod hangar. We didn't tell them! They really said, fuck them kids. Okay, the ship still looks good. We went to the escape pod hangar. Commune, we got Dalsha's cryptoglobin. We finally did it. Commune, give me a high five. She's dead. I don't know how, but she's dead. We held up the hard-won syringes of cryptoglobin and announced the good news to Commune, but... Commune? Maybe she's taking a nap? Hey, little shrine maiden girl, come out already! We called out, but Commune didn't come. She must be focused on her work inside the pod, right? I checked inside, but... Oh, God. There was no sign of her in the escape pod either.
Why? Why isn't she here?
Oh, no.
I told her it was dangerous, so she needed to stay put.
Maybe she noticed we were fighting Dalsha and went to see how
Oh,
it was
God.
going.
Would the twins kill her for points? Is that something that could happen? I could see that being the case, potentially.
She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win.
Let's look for her. We can't let the twins find her.
Yeah, she's more than likely a target of the invader hunt. If the twins find her, they might go after her in hopes of getting her points, like what happened with Ava. We sprinted out of the storeroom, and looked all over the school. Yeah, Yeah, the killing game message is still there in every classroom. The infirmary. The war room. The rec room. She's not in the casino, but no matter where we looked, there was no sign of her. We regrouped in the gym. She's not here. We can't find her anywhere. Commune, where did you go? Stay calm, Nozomi. It's okay. We're gonna find her. But if we still haven't found her, it's possible someone took her. What? If it was Ima or Kako, they might have already taken her outside the school. Yeah. Since there's no points if you don't hurt him outside, then we need to hurry. We should all search outside. We ran through the entrance into the schoolyard in search of Commune. But we found someone blocking our way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, the sponsor. The sponsor. I was like, could also see it being the sponsor interfering.
Yeah.
What's the rush? Is it track and field day?
Move, we don't have time for you right now. We squeezed past the sponsor and started to run for the wall of fire.
Are you perhaps looking for someone?
Huh? I skidded to a halt in the dirt and whirled around to face the sponsor. Don't tell me. He got Commune? Did you take Commune? Commune? You mean... Commune? Do you mean that little shrine maiden looking girl? Oh, wait. Did he say that? I feel like they might have labeled that wrong. Commune? You mean that shrine maiden looking girl? I think that was the sponsor who said it. How of all people to find her? Why the sponsor? Where are you hiding her? Give her back! Give her back right now! Nozomi, if you attack them, you'll be breaking the rules. Tsubasa just barely managed to restrain Nozomi from grabbing the sponsor.
Huh?
Sponsor, you abducted her, didn't you? Oh my god, you snatched a little girl, you big freak. You better give her back. Make it quick, and I won't tell anyone you're a sick PDF file.
Can we leave words like abducted and PDF out of this? I was just doing your job of capturing a stray invader loitering on school property. You should be thanking me.
I knew it. She must have realized we were fighting and gone to check on us. Unfortunately, she must have run into the sponsor. Dang, bad timing. If she just would have stayed there, it would have been good. I get her being like worried though with how big of a fight it was. Give her back! Give Commune back!
Please! Give me back my sister!
Nozomi! No, she's gonna crash out again! The sponsor silently stared at Nozomi as she screamed. They must have found it amusing. They love toying with people's emotions. What do you want, sponsor? What do we have to do to get you to give her back? Tell us what you want right now.
Can you stop accusing me of kidnapping? I swear I didn't snatch that invader girl.
Liar, then where is she?
What a strange question. She's been with you this whole time.
With us? What are you even saying? Somebody absorb her? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! No! What the fuck? Oh, no, that's messed up! Oh, dude, that's so messed up! Oh, my God! I mean, I just handed her out to the top players! Handed her out? You mean the syringes? What do those have to do with... Oh, God! Just hit you! Then it hit me! A vicious chill ran down my spine. I immediately pulled the syringe out of my pocket. No way! That's Dalzia's cryptoglobin in there. It has to be. We never got confirmation on whose cryptoglobin it was.
It wasn't all that much, but that little girl had some cryptoglobin inside of her. I sucked it out of her and put it in that syringe along with Dalsha's. A special blood donation service for my hardest workers.
Oh, that's so messed up. The sponsor's laughter echoed across the school grounds. My head spun and I nearly collapsed on the spot. That means while we were fighting Dalsha, Commune was already... No, you're lying. You have to be lying. Yeah, I don't believe it. You're messing with us.
If that's what you think, then take a look. Maybe you'll at least manage to find her body.
Commune, where are you? Oh no, Nozomi! Nozomi was walking on unsteady legs, her expression stunned. Commune, where are you? Answer me, please! Oh god. After that, we walked every inch of the school in search of Commune. Not the Commune butter! No! Oh my god! Thank you, Die Sanity, and y'all blame the twins for this SMH. I didn't expect it to be this messed up. Oh my god, that was so dark. The sponsor was just lying. There was no way she could be dead. That's what we wanted to believe, but after night fell, we found a body. No, not Crispy! Crispy! Commune! After night fell, we found a body in the corner of the schoolyard. It was drained of cryptoglobin and completely desiccated. Oh god, but we were sure it was her. Oh no, Nozomi! Holy shit. Oh my god, I felt that scream in my heart. Wait, Nozomi! Oh Jesus, I couldn't stop her. She was mad with grief, knowing her little sister had been killed. Oh yeah, she's gonna die. Driven by pure loathing, she charged at the sponsor. Nozomi's attack didn't even graze them. Through the protection of the bees. She's gonna die too. No, Nozomi! Yeah. As punishment for violating the rules, she was executed. Oh my god. The end. Good job. Good job, dumbass. Way to go, Weeby. Good going. You got Nozomi and her sister killed. 85. Killing Game Route, the cruel end for Commune. I had a feeling it was the wrong choice when we skipped like 7 days. And then I feel like Takumi was saying something like, wow, we would have totally all died to dolls, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that he's such a great guy. I don't know, like the way he set it up, I was like, I think I fucked up. I think I messed up. Oh well, oopsie poopsie. I guess the next one's probably like the true ending of this route. That's my assumption, at least. I definitely think we should be able to beat it. I guess it kind of depends on how long it is exactly. But I would think that yeah, if it's gonna go all the way to day 100, we'll get a lot more content. But I think that'll probably be enough for like a stream. And if it's too short, we can go back and start doing these alternate routes. And then I can go back and see Ado. I miss him. I miss him already. It's so sad. Oh man, there was that one other route on the other side I kind of wanted to do too that I think one of y'all mentioned. I think it was like if we don't reveal Nozomi's secret. I think one of y'all mentioned that was like a good route that's not very long, like 2 hours or something. And thank you, Zol. Nozomi, no! It's so sad, so depressing, so depressing. Oh wait, did I think I already accidentally switched to the other route. I keep doing that. Last Defense Academy, Last Defense Academy 2. I'll just go up here for it. Can't remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyways. Thanks guys for watching. What a way to end the stream. I think that's probably a good place to stop it. Oh man, so sad. Thank you Zol for the donation. Nozomi, no, I think I already read that. I kind of zoned out for a second because I got distracted with this. She was so sweet to Commune, dude. As a little like big sister. She was really adorable. So sad, so sad. And the twins were entirely unaffected. They got a happy ending. It did seem like, yeah, the twins kind of got out of that scot-free. It was funny to me that we were planning on just like ditching them too and like taking the ship without them. I was like, that was kind of sad. That was kind of sad. Oh man, so maybe we did deserve it. Maybe we did deserve that. It's like Takamata fucking rolling in his grave like, I knew I hated that asshole Takumi. He's planning on ditching my kids that I adopted. Oh man, but thanks guys so much for the stream, for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, we should be back with more Alien Stage on Thursday. I think there's a new digital circus coming out on Friday, so I should have a video up of that too. Probably on Saturday. I can usually get those up by Saturday, and hopefully I can stream on Sunday too. I'll just kind of let you guys know depending on how tired I am. It has been a lot recently, and then with Digital Circus coming out, and I still do need to record that Hell of a Boss short too. It might be a little too much to stream on Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna plan on doing it, but just to give y'all a heads up just in case I do get tired. But yeah, been a fun time. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Thank you.